Good evening, everybody. Gonna play some Division tonight, so just give me 2 seconds to get booted up and ready. How's everybody's Wednesday been? Hump day. Hey Kim, how you doing, buddy? Anybody else in chat? Rune, good evening, sir. How are you? Hey, Papoof. Oh, Mutau Fiji. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Cal's gay. Get out, Paul. Get out. Hey, Bad Dad. How you doing? It's only you can get away with that, Paul.
Somebody fucking break something.
Promise you. Oh. I'm alright, Rune. I'm alright. Had a good week so far, so looking forward to tonight's stream, getting some more exotic caches. You telling one of your subs to leave? No, mate. Only you can get away with that. I wouldn't tell you to leave, Paul. I love you too much. Yeah, looking forward to getting some more exotic caches. Let's turn the Elgato on. And then seeing what else we can get. I'd be very surprised if I get any more loot. But we can wait and see. I didn't get any from the other night. Believe I've got Han Solo, maybe Kim joining us. Hopefully Mobile Tuner. He said he would. So we're just going to wait and see. I'm feeling super jealous anyway. I was watching been watching a lot of Professor Broman lately, and I managed to catch him at the start of his stream, like before he started, and his like starting soon thing is just absolutely amazing. It's like, oh, it's like a
attention, supply drops.
It's like a little movie, like a little intro to like an animated thing. It's amazing. Been a while. I don't think I've seen you sans glasses. Lucky sharp, mate. Not gay. Glasses are here somewhere, but with these new lights, I think they're a bit too reflective in the glasses, and I'm not blind without them. So there's Mobile Tuner. Whoop whoop. Tuner, come and join me, buddy. And I need to shufty over. There we go. See who is on those hands. Right. Get on, Tuner. Get on, Tuner. Did he select a character? Ah, so he must be doing something. That's fine. He's probably doing survival. That's just my preview on... is it? Yeah, it must be. So where have you been, Fiji, dude? Where have you been? Like you say, it is a long time no see. I'll try. Tuna hype indeed. Just waiting for Tuna to get his ass in here. If anybody wants to join, I think we're going to be flipping people in and out through the night, because I think a couple of people wanted to join tonight. But if you're available now, you want to jump in on PC, you are more than welcome to. Real life grind, working like a beast. Yeah, that's understandable, mate. Understandable. It's good to see you here, regardless. You know, like I said, long time no see, but it's nice to see. I'm going to say like old faces, but it's not necessarily your face, but I think you know what I mean. Where is Tuna? He's not here yet. I think Steve's streaming, so I'll leave him streaming. Let's, rather than just sitting here doing nothing, my mouse feels really sensitive. Let's do a quick Lexi. Not done a Lexi for ages. That jump! What jump? What jump? What jump? But I don't know how you do, but I'm trying to, like, playing Destiny like a couple of hours before this. Trying to jump with my character. Just about to have my tea. No, no, jumper. Oh, that one on there. I thought you meant this one. I've got my Destiny Year 1 thing. I forget what it was. You know, for doing all the incursions and all the challenges and all the books and stuff like that. So, Christmas jumper time though, mate. Christmas jumper, Christmas bobble hat time. 'Tis that time. 'Tis the season to be merry. Or so I've been told. So I have been told.
This is about taking the Rikers
Hey
out.
Jess, how you doing? Nice to see you
There's
today
no one
too.
who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's
Even
the one
though
who organized
I'm already getting grief for my Christmas jumper again. Didn't even get 10 minutes into the stream this time.
I'd be grateful.
All right, get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
So I take it, Padoni, that you're not wearing your Christmas jumper yet then? Nearly ripped there. Don't be sorry, dude. Don't be sorry at all. Like I said, 'tis the season though. Less than a month now. Christmas decks will be going up next weekend, I want to say. I don't think we're doing it this weekend, that's for sure. But it's a weird one. I'm not going to be able to put all the decks up because we're getting double glazing on the 14th, the 15th or something. So for a couple of days, I think it lands on a Thursday and a Friday, so there'll be no Friday stream. But I'm excited because our house is like so cold, man, so cold.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Good afternoon, Thundershot. How are you? Ow, ow, ow. Like I say, excuse the solo legendary. Excuse the solo Lexington. I will be. Where's he gone? I will be jumping into some other PvE activities with a couple of guys. Hopefully, smelting
Additional hostiles inbound.
NPCs like we were on Monday night, because the way we finished some of those legendary bosses off was amazing. Especially the Warrengate guys. Yeah, Mr. Tune will be joining us in a little while. I believe Han Solo will be joining us again for some more stuff. And then if anybody wants to jump in, you're more than welcome. Dract, if you want to jump in, you are welcome. Padone, who else plays on PC? I don't think you're on PC, Jess. Undershot, not sure. Rune, not sure. I know Paul's messed up by deleting all his characters to start another one, which is fine, but then he realised he didn't have a level 30 character to come on stream with, so Salty Paul won't be joining us tonight. I think Nick might be joining as well, but we'll just wait and see. We wait and see. Listen to Sexy Bonus while running on Crumbled Destroyed Titan on Earth like that. Ah, so you're Destiny in as well. How you finding it, Dract? How you finding Destiny? Please tell me you love it. Please tell me you play with me. I didn't to play with on Destiny.
Playback nearby.
Yeah, Paul deleted all his characters to essentially it's like start again, like start afresh, but only taking like certain loot. So wait and see. Pickle for the win. Yes. When Pickle finishes mauling with his subwoofers. Because he's fiddling with his subwoofers at the moment, I believe.
Being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
I'm not sure even Mike is going to be around tonight either, so might be modding myself. Me and Calsbot. We got this though, right? You guys are a bunch of like well-behaved people. Usually, anyway. Usually. I mean, gaming, you want someone to jump in real quick? Yeah, Papa Wolf, more than welcome, dude. I just shot the wall for like God knows how long then. Ooh, missed. Me too. Yep, Kim, no worries. Give me 1 second, I'll drag you in. You can help me finish this up, and then we'll jump into some real stuff. Papo, invite to group. Different map still. Kim, invite to group. And then...
Another agent has joined your team.
Give me a second on Discord, I'll drag you in, guys. Hey, Papa Wolf.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Get Kim in. Hey, Kim.
Ramos. We've got this.
How you doing, bud?
Secure position and hunker down.
We good.
Good. Good to hear.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Morning.
Why are you
Incoming
shooting the same
hostiles
time as me?
detected.
Oh noes! Oh noes! Oh noes! Give me 1 second. I'll just hide here. Who's that?
Ahoy, hoy.
Ah, it was Cat. Thank you very much, Cat. 2 months is it now? 2 months in a row. Thank you very, very much. Squishy and Tuna, you behave yourselves.
Yeah, right.
Agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Oh no! What's happening?
Slough here.
Do you have a new cam? No, I do not. I have a
Thanks for that.
optimized cam. It's the same cam, but I've tweaked it. Tweaked the settings, tweaked filters on it, done loads of good stuff, and I'm over the moon with it because I was considering getting a different cam. But like no, there's two things. So I've done all that, and then I've bought 2 little lights. So there's 2 little LED lights here to give my face a lot more niceness. So it all adds to it. Obviously, lighting, cameras, and all that. More lighting, better picture. So, but you're I think you're the 3rd or 4th person to mention that. So, yes. Give me 1 second. Quell looks quite hot tonight. Am I right, chat? No comment, Tuna. No comment. No comment indeed. Well, I'm going to do a couple more commands. Cat, this is for you because I wanted to be like one of the cool kids and get the sub-hype commands in and stuff. So, and I like Subway. They're not my emotes, but I found them, stole them. So, sub-hype for Cat. First sub of the night. 2 months as well. Just me then. I'll take just you, Tuna. Nobody else thinks I'm hot then. That's fine. Cat, I will let you know later about tomorrow. I should still be able to. On proviso that someone lets me rejig something, which they should do. Because they owe me a favour, so.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Tuna, when is your dinner done? Or your tea done? Oh no. What's that, sir? Don't forget, people, Callie's looking for a full-time mod to apply within. He is, like, not a full-time mod, just like when Cat's not here or Nick wants a night off or Michael wants a night off, because I know they both got stuff on at the moment. That there's somebody here that can mod like a boss. Or as I said the other day, like mod like Nick, but that wasn't like a slight on Micah at all. It's just Nick was modding like a boss that night, so.
What's that?
Oh, there he is. Yes, he was. I said,
Wait,
didn't I,
what
like,
did I do?
carry on
What
doing
happened?
what you were doing, and I'd have to start, like, paying you and stuff, so.
What happened?
Locale screams, you're too much man for my tastes. That's nice, isn't it? Too much
So
man.
far, so good. My strike
I need
squads
to do
are
now,
moving
mate.
in.
I'll send you a
They'll
picture on
reach the
Twitter
main
because
hull
I'm
on your
sad.
signal.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No product placement tonight. No Division UK mugs. Just a
You
good
just
old
turn-
mug of coffee.
You turned it around, didn't you?
Did?
The logo is on the other side.
No, no, it's a completely different mug.
Oh,
Actually,
well,
it's probably
yeah.
green screen, wasn't it? 'Cause it's a green cup, is it?
Yeah.
Why can't you see my face? Oh, because obviously things the game. Idiot. Doesn't make a cup invisible. What? Good night, darling.
Hello.
Is that pickle? That is pickle. I can't believe I just thought the green screen would make a cup invisible so I could see my face. I blame the reduced nicotine intake today. But it would be pretty cool if my camera could make cups invisible, I do have to say. Nick, if you want to join for some shenanigans for a little while we wait for other people, you're more than welcome. We have if Papa Wolf and Kim don't kill his boss, you'll have time. If not, it's only Lexi. Oh no, they've popped the tea, so we're gonna have to kill the boss.
Oh. Go right ahead.
When they stop getting in my bloody way, oh my word. I think we wasted half a tea shooting into Kim's back then. Or maybe it was Papa Wolf's back, I'm not sure.
Why not both?
Bullets do no damage. Oh no, they are. I'm not going to waste a tea on you.
I only spent half a clip shooting you in the back. I should have you back up.
The heavy guys over there and Grenadier up the top.
Hey, Kim, it's Lexington. You don't have to die. It's good.
Yeah. Oh, what kind of scrub dies in Lexington, man? Are you guys doing damage?
Me?
Two of you chasing him. What builds you got?
Unimpressed, Agent. Tricky
Me?
assignment. but you would have to be
I only have
Yeah.
my
You broke your
PvP
spine, kid.
build on this.
With the leaders
The
dead,
bush length
the rest are gonna
pluses and
scatter.
minuses.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these
I find
JTF folks back on the job.
I feel
Oh,
I
yeah.
find Cal quite
I need my
feminine.
people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe
Still
you, Agent.
39
Hell of a
exotic
job.
caches.
Tuna. AF Shep, how you doing? Nick, are you bossing? Or you just want to play?
What do you mean?
Well, Chef's in. Chef's in.
Yeah, I know what to do. Hang on.
Okay.
There
My
we go.
dad's in. Squishy's in. Mr. Mobile Tuna, he's in. I think that's all the stream.
I got mobile tuna.
Have you noticed who's talking in the stream? Who's spitting out all the commands?
Hang on. Ooh, I see someone. I see this guy.
No worries, F Shep. No worries.
Cal, did you just tab? Or
Did I just what?
did you just alt tab?
Nope. No
Alright,
alt tabbing
okay.
whatsoever.
Like
Might have talked a little bit too quiet. No, because it's in Discord, so I wouldn't have been. It's Calspot! Well done, Tuna, Mobile Tuna, well done, sir. I played about with that like a long time ago. I thought it was pretty nah, but essentially Streamlabs have bought Ankbot, so I figured the rest of my stuff's through Streamlabs, so I will
A new agent is joining your team.
we'll throw it in. We get to call it Calsbot. Give me. So that's 4 of us. What should we do? I think I've got everything. When did it reset? Did it reset Monday when we played, or did it reset Tuesday? Oh, has it not reset yet? Have I got nothing to do, so I'm just helping you guys with caches again?
Caches will be nice.
Yes. I'll always take more caches.
Okay. What should we do then?
Alright, just an FYI. Is that how we say it? FYI?
Yep.
In 2 hours I might get a phone call, so that I might have to work. So just saying that I might have to like jump off. So if we got any Twitch subscribers in here, then they will be free to jump in my stead.
Who's shooting me? Yeah, so I have no exotic caches left to get other than Stole Signal because did a Monday. But I'm happy to help anybody through and anybody get more caches if they like. Should we start off with Warrengate, Legendary?
I'm gonna change my audio a little bit since
Someone's shooting.
Kimpa's being a dick.
Yeah, he's over here shooting the car.
Behave yourself, Kim. You're making a noise. You're making an absolute racket. I'm going over to Warrengate. State of the game is on a break. Checking for Twitter for more data. It is... And they're doing one tomorrow, Kat?
Aren't they supposed to have a state of the game Thursday, I think?
Yeah, tomorrow, I think.
Wait, so we didn't have one last week, right?
No.
Okay, alright, so I kind of got it mixed up. I thought it was this week that they were not going to have it.
Ah, Kitten is her own bot. I see. I see. That's pretty badass, Cat. Pretty badass. Don't know. I'll check. Cal's addicted to Warrengate due to his... yes. You guys good?
Right. Yeah, I'm good.
Do it.
good?
Papa?
Yes,
Sure,
Papa.
No, where? Where's Papa?
I'm here.
Keep Cal alive.
Oh. No! And then a grenade went off.
Happens.
Yep, tomorrow. Cool. Hopefully we should be with lots of 1.8 news apparently. Because didn't they say like the Bungie thing? We'll be back when we have more to tell you about like 1.8, I assume. So.
Are you gonna grenade right next to you?
Jubes Smurf or Juby. Yeah, I'm gonna say Jube Smurf or Jubes Smurf. Thank you very much for that follow, dude. Welcome to the channel.
Sniper in the open.
Yeah, on my way over. Nice. Oh no!
Don't stand there, Papa.
Oh my god.
I might as well use it.
Yeah, might as well. I'll stay down for a minute. I was trying to get that medic before he managed to get his box down.
Yeah.
But...
Oh
my
what was
word.
that? Where did that come from? From the right side, or?
I have no idea. I assume just in front of me. We'll see. We'll see. My excuse is I'm talking to chat as well, so I'll stay down here for a minute.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat all the time. Back
You said keep Cal alive, yes. Nick said keep me alive, but you're right. They failed. They failed.
They're coming up the left.
I'm going to go down again. I'm going to try and burn that medic down. Though the medic's really weak on the right if you can get him. Tomorrow is spend all the things day. You doing Christmas shopping? Oh no, everybody's... Oh no! We look trash.
What are you guys doing?
I have no idea, dude. I'm talking
Laying
to
down.
chat. I'm talking to chat.
I'm laying down on the job. I'm imitating Cal, that's what I'm doing.
Right, let's get a handle on this. Where's this damage coming
The
from?
agent on your team is down.
How's it going, guys?
Ah, payday. So, first round's on you then, Cat. I'm probably going to get the train down.
I'll take care of Papa.
Thank you.
Put the medic down! Oh, and then there's a
thank me
grenade
yet.
got to go off. Medic's down, medic's down.
Alright. Makes life a
Okay,
little bit
payday,
easier.
always. Yeah! I'm not letting Papa Wolf die. He's, Grenadier with you guys.
Yeah. He's dead.
I just got to blind fire this guy.
Now, nobody usually lets me die. I usually end up killing myself.
Come on, man. What is going on, bruh? You'll feel
Oh.
my boot. Oh no. I can tell you both to get to bed. Yeah, it's now 10 minutes gone. Bedtime. Oh, kids.
Bad idea. Oh! Hey, my heel didn't pop off.
Oh, there's a... I didn't see him.
Warning. Agent on
Oh
your
no, what's
team is
everybody
down.
doing? Everyone's playing
Requires assistance.
lie on the floor.
Well, it's comfortable. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Oh, this guy.
Oh my god, get off me. Somebody shoot his back.
Yeah,
Shoot his back.
yeah,
Shoot his back. Shoot his back. Oh my word. It looked like you carrying your character's butt. Yeah, it did. Go to bed, butt.
It's okay, Kimbo, you
No,
don't
it
have
was the
to shoot
kids.
him.
It was the kiddies. The mummy's gone out to pick something up, and they're like,
Focused on me.
will you tell us that it's been 10 minutes and we need to go to bed? I was like, it's 10 minutes, you need to go to bed.
Yeah.
My word. I'm going to go and see what that goal is, just in case it's... I used the puppy. The puppy's amazing. He'd be downstairs in his basket at the moment, but hopefully he'll make a little showing, because he hasn't been on for a couple of weeks. But no, he's amazing. Growing up, like, I didn't think so, but then I look back at photos that we took, like, within a couple of days of him getting here, and... Huge! Huge! No, well, he's not huge, he's still tiny, but in comparison to that little thing that used to fit into the palm of my hand, he's grown a bit, so...
I should make a time lapse.
That'd be too much effort.
So I guess I'm volunteered to hit the switch.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
bait.
you are.
Bait, yeah.
Shotgunners are down. That blind fire is more bloody accurate than my I'll stand over the top of you aiming down my sights fire. Oh dear. Excuse me. How's everybody though? Like, I know there was a couple of people in when I started, and I know how they're doing, but how's everybody else who's been in? Who's hyped for Avengers more than anything?
Oh,
I can't wait for that.
that trailer. Amazing.
Yeah, that trailer. I'm more hyped for that than I get hyped.
You're almost dead.
When I get hyped
Yeah.
for
There you go, you should
My-
be at full health now.
oh my word. When I get for 21 kilotons news dump. How did that grenade get in that? Come on, dude. How?
There you go. Hang on.
How? Avengers
you're all
is gonna be
dead.
amazing. Oh no! There's something going on though. I died here through a grenade. Here.
Did they like silently buff the NPCs or something, or what's happening with you guys?
I think they
Not sure. Got it on Carl Streams. Have a good evening. You too. Thank you very much for popping in, and good to see you. It's a long time. So, I hope to tell me
Just feel it,
my lips to
we-
stop eating. I hope it was good though, Tuna.
Watch out for Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. Blade.
That was a good
Oh, yeah.
movies after it weren't so great. First,
Well, they were still good actually, to be honest. I mean,
I think we're on like a laggy
Agent on your team
instance.
is down. Requires
Kimpa?
assistance.
Okay.
It wasn't. No.
there's a sniper up top just shot me in the head.
Maybe she shot me in the head too. Maybe. On the box. I think. No, not
Two
box is
down.
blown up. I'm on my way to unit. Oh no!
Oh. Nah.
It was very
alright.
spicy but beautiful.
Let me do cow. I'll
Ooh,
do
yeah.
cow.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Snipers
Grenades
on
at
the
home in
floor instead of
able
in
to
the
turn
top.
corners because it's realistic. That's what it felt like. I got clear around that corner out the radius and still went down.
Doing Kimpa. Giving him the sweetest massage.
Yeah, man.
All the enemies are dead. I've cleared out the enemies, guys. You're alright.
Thanks,
Alright.
Cal. You're awesome.
I'm running
Please
sentry,
notice
so I'm gonna
the
run back.
sarcasm.
No sarcasm in that. It was pure truth. Pure truth. Beautiful, beautiful. Who's sniping?
Me.
Ah. Do you even Division, bro? It doesn't feel like it. I think I've been doing too much Destiny, bruh. They all roll out of it. Because there be elite soldiers. Oh no! One got behind us. Oh my word.
Oh, okay.
Me and my balls wouldn't have gone down.
Yeah, he's gone.
They probably wouldn't have. Probably wouldn't have, Tuna.
Wait, did I actually put... Oh, I put sentry's mark on the turret. That's new.
I think Kim's shooting marshmallows. Oh my word.
Shooting marshmallows.
This feels iffy. Feels iffy.
Show me your head. There we go.
Was it because I'm a coward, Cal, and don't FaceTime? Yeah, maybe. But like, I'm not sure how I could have got shot then. I was aiming like round this wall, like that. Look at the profile.
Yeah.
Unless you hit me in my arm. I don't know.
Fatal arm shot. I
Yep.
hate when that happens.
Hey, Kimpa, what kind of build are you running?
PvP.
PvP?
Well, then
Yeah.
change it out. Then change it out.
Hang on, I'm fixing
Let's see if I can.
Don't open it, Cal. Hang on.
Wait, need to.
I'm just gonna show chat my Christmas jumper again. Step back into the
Yeah.
light. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at the glory of this guy.
Indeed. Kimper slice. Kimper PvP in a PVE mission. In a
Yeah.
legendary PvE mission at that. There's a bug where the NPCs can shoot through walls. Ah.
The problem is that
Well, that's
I
a bit
don't
rubbish.
have a real PvE build on this character.
That's alright, dude. Run whatever you got. It's absolutely fine. NPCs shoot through walls. They were throwing grenades round walls. 2 OP for me. 2 OP for me. Ready, guys?
I'm
Just
ready.
need to change the gun.
Okay. G Cooper, how you doing?
See if this is gonna be a little bit better.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, Daddy.
One sniper
Healer.
down. Oh,
Oh,
grenade! Grenade!
what was
Grenade!
that? Healer down.
Shotgunners. Why have I got my pistol out? Why have I got my pistol out?
Crap just happened.
Oh, we look trash. We've gone from like being good at this to being absolutely terrible.
Alright, shotgun's dead. Are you guys doing all right? Let me just
Oh,
push it up.
don't do that.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that.
That guy's dead.
I think I need to start playing Division off stream again. I'm like seriously losing my touch.
I'm gonna focus on the snipers. So, sniper down.
Alright.
Is there another one? Oh, okay.
No, the other sniper's dead.
If this guy peeks his head out.
That peeks his head out. He's dead.
Yeah. All right, guys on far end.
Mark him up, pulsing. Good hoe at yourself. I'm not bad, dude. Been looking forward to tonight's stream like all night, so I'm glad to be doing it, glad to be playing, glad to be grinding. Hoping that we get some good news tomorrow in State of the Game for 1.8. I'm hoping we get some tweaked news. That'd be nice. I don't know whether we will, but it'd be nice for them to say, yeah, 1.8 it's staying as it was for like Rogue 2.0, but we're maybe changing grenades or.
Can't see said.
I got it.
Alright.
I'll run up and then run back down like a softie.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Pulsing.
Yes, you
What? Oh, they're here.
He just rolled down. He just rolled down the stairs.
Behind us.
Ah, you hell.
I thought you guys. He just rushed Kimbo. Okay, he's dead. You know what?
Yes, I'm doing well, mate. Thank you very much. Just looking forward to 1.8 more than anything. So hopefully we'll get some nice news tomorrow.
One guy coming down.
One guy going down. Get down. Sit down.
There we go.
Nice, dude. One guy up here still.
Okay.
Dead.
I really like Sentry.
Sentry's amazing, man.
Yeah. 6-piece classified.
Just needs more of my attention though when I'm streaming Sentry. Gotta make sure that my aim's on point and everything. So.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. Go. Switch. I'm not gonna be running Sentry in there. Or.
What's everybody like looking forward to most in 1.8? Whether it be weapons, whether it be gear sets, whether it be ouch. Whether it be the
Papa
new
Wolf.
game modes.
Yeah, he's coming.
Just be careful when you run out. Just saying.
Snipers are down.
Oh, hello.
I'm looking forward to Resistance. I think Resistance is going to be amazing. Let's say piercing Resistance. Yes, 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 yes. Resistance, like, that's definitely what I'm looking forward to the most. I'm also looking forward to like little things like percentage damage rolls on gloves and I'm not. Yeah, that did. What's hit? What? Leave me alone, dude.
I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna drop you to station 4, Wolf.
Thank you. Apparently I wasn't died.
Don't worry, it's just a division.
Tell you what, people who play on console and play legendary missions, you're absolute beasts because like the amount of aim, unless NPCs act differently, the amount of aim that you need to sort of to get these guys down with that and doing.
Oh, I got the heal out.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
word.
want to pop that thing, you know? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. No, it's my bad. I should have popped the heal hit earlier. Oh wow.
I got shot by like 12 people.
It's a Christmas miracle, baby.
Shotgunner coming up. He's down. Where's that grenade? What?
What happened? I was healing and then did.
Oh, so one of the
Yeah,
shaded
my heal
ones,
station got
even though
blown
he's a
up.
white female character look like a black male character.
See, I'm actually gonna go down to him.
That
so.
the full face? Is it like a full face mask?
Yeah, this is
Oh
working.
my god, these staggers, man.
Get back up, Wolf.
That'd be really nice if that was fixed in 1.8.
Run! Run!
Watch out, you got.
Oh,
Okay,
I didn't see that guy.
Crap, where'd he go?
there we go. I'm gonna take some cover.
What is happening?
You guys okay? Wait, I see. Okay, Kimbo's super down. All right.
I'm gonna switch the character to the next one.
Okay, dude.
Okay. All right.
It's the
all
one
right.
you get
Shut up.
from. Ah, okay, yeah. I didn't
There
get
we go.
that, and I didn't take too much notice when the PTS was on, so I'll be trying to get that straight off by equipping all the exotics. This is stupid. I'm behind a wall, man. Oh, there's a guy up with us.
Oh, hey. Oh, okay. I didn't see him come up.
Yeah, I got the forearm of death right now.
What's going on, guys?
Like, are they super aggressive tonight, or is it just me?
It's not just you.
I mean, Cal, if you stop looking so goddamn good all the time, it might be.
They want me. They all want me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Stagger's a game changer for us solo players. It needs fixing more than any other PvE bug. Yeah, I mean that then when I mean, you could say like if a grenade hit you, it would make you stagger. You know, like if it literally hit you in your face, like the grenade. But it's not even that, is it? Like it's just boom and then boom.
Don't shoot at him. There we go.
Do we need to do these guys? I can't remember.
Yeah, he won't progress to the next part unless you kill him. Okay, it's only the big guy left.
Does he have nades? He doesn't, does he? He's not going to be shooting me with any bloody nades. Get done, son. It staggers you before you even throw, and that's what irritates me. Yeah, it's super annoying. And there's nothing really you can do about it. Like, especially if it does you where it gets you that stagger where you can't react, and then it blows up, and then puts you down.
I'm gonna switch loadout.
Do you need to switch, Kim, or?
No, I'll do it to the next incursion.
Okay.
See, just a few seconds. Come on, skill haste. There we go. Alright, Cal, snipers on the right.
Yep. So, Tuna, are you ready to be picked up after this one? Snipers are down.
Working on first wave agent on the right side.
I'm working on a rifleman left.
Understood. Sticky bomb. Oh, okay, that went well.
I think we're just in like a laggy instance or something, because like some of the damage, I'm not even sure where it comes from. That's not normal. That's not like usual.
That was near.
And then you seem to get like a damage all of a sudden.
Thank you. Poke that healer.
What about everybody else? I know Kat said she's looking forward to. Was it Kat? It was, wasn't it? Looking forward to West Side. Oh, I'm down. I was talking to chat. Looking forward to. Excuse me. West Side Piers and Resistance.
Here.
Yeah, I see him. He's a goner any second. There we go. One on far back. Alright.
I'll go to this valve over here. Just finish off the dishes, then I'll jump on. Nice! Nice, nice, nice!
Got this one. There we go. They're already out. Oh,
Oh my god.
Run through a little bit.
Ah,
just because-
come on, like, just that much health left. Just that much.
Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Come on, boys.
I'm just gonna do this valve while we're here.
Do it. Those two guys are dead. Got the healing station for me and Papa Wolf. Alright, Papa Wolf.
Grenadier.
Focus the healing station on the far end.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, if Cal is going down that quick, then yes, something is wrong with this instance.
Like, I know how much I can normally stay up and. How are you shooting there, Nick? Or is that someone shooting you?
No, that's me shooting the healer. He's almost down.
Like you're shooting from under the wall.
Yes. Okay, he's dead.
So the next lot will be 8. I'll pulse when I get up.
Where's Cal? Oh, okay. Oh, come on.
Out. No, it was. What happened?
Wait, did you pop your pulse but nothing happened?
Yep.
Alright, then it is a lag instance.
There's some, yeah, there's definitely, I mean, there's 100% some weird damage going on, that's for sure.
Running back up. Bakan, come on.
Shotties are down. Unless it's just aggressive day for the NPCs on Division.
Alright, sweet.
Someone blew
Why I
to the
couldn't hit
third
anything,
wall.
I keep shooting in the back of Kim's shield. That's why I can't hit anything.
Get down.
Creating the last one.
Where is he? Okay,
Con,
no, that
how
was
you
him.
doing, sir? Good morning. Good morning to you. 'Tis my evening right now, but good morning to you, sir.
Dropped a grenade down there.
Yeah, no worries.
Another one.
Guys in chat, if you're not aware, which if you're not, then you've had your head in the sand for like the last year. Con is a Mr. So Real. He prefers to go by is a really good YouTube content creator for Division stuff and other stuff now, branching out into other bits and bobs. I love his good or garbage weekly resets. Make me chuckle every Saturday morning, so I know those links will probably take you through to his Twitch channel, but definitely recommend that you look him up on YouTube next time you're over there.
Yeah, Cal, you just lagged a lot on my screen.
Lagged?
Yeah.
Joy. I'm not dropping frames or anything, so it's not my connection.
No. It's just one guy left.
Yeah, somewhere down here. Don't get too close! Rip.
Fine.
Ad Guns, thank you very much for that horse, dude. I hope you're well. Waking up a little early, saw you were on, I thought I'd check in, show some love. Appreciated, dude. Appreciated. It's a relatively quietish night tonight. Still early doors, though. I've been live for about 50 minutes, an hour. But appreciated nonetheless, mate.
Kimp, you want to switch or?
Yeah, I'm switching to my healer.
Okay.
Okay, well, do it. We're in no hurry. Cal needs to keep up with chat.
I need my super
Alert.
back up before
An
we
agent
drop
is
the
now
boss.
leaving your team.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be running Sentry with her now.
So do you reckon we can drop in the same as we did the other night, do you think? Who's got ults?
With Sentry, I'll do it slow though. Mine's halfway.
Okay.
I used it when we got in there, when the NPCs came out.
Okay. Is that just this section? Where is it? Root panel. I do. Thanks for the shout. No worries, no worries. Actually, Nick, while we're waiting, can you throw me Mr. Surreal's YouTube channel into chat if you don't mind? You put in Con Mr. Surreal in YouTube, it'll bring up his channel. He does like vendor resets and stuffs, good stuffs, all the good stuffs.
This is so real. TDK So Gaming.
And while you're over there, make sure you drop him a sub and watch his stuff.
Hang on. Subscribe. Con Mr. Surreal, is it TDK So Gaming? Just want to check with you.
Not sure. I think it is actually. Seems to ring a bell. Hey Dutch, how are you doing, matey? It's a cool cat. Very cool cat. I think it is. I think it is. Has it got like good or garbage as vendor resets?
Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, alright, alright.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh no!
He got timed out, but
Yeah, it is. TDK So
I got it
Gaming.
posted. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Alright, Kimpa, you got it sorted?
So I need to tweak that. Note to self: tweak Calsbot. Sorry about that, Con, mate. It's going alright, Don. It's going alright. Look at that. Oh, you got your work cut out, Nick. You got your work. I forgot Cat was in. Not just the YouTube, but also Twitter. Mods, fight! No worries, mate. Like I said, I love your stuff, so I think everybody else should go and check you out as well. And if everybody watches this back on the VOD on YouTube, because I'm going to start uploading it to YouTube after a day or so, then look up Was it TDK
Yeah,
So
some
Gaming?
lag on this server, yes.
Yeah. Oh no, there's definitely lag, dude. Like
Oh, that
I get
grenade.
weird
So-
damage. Really weird damage.
Yeah, Nick and Papa have lost some health, but they was overhealed anyway.
I'm getting shot through walls, all sorts on this. Don't worry about the caps. I apologise. My the first night with the new bot, newly configured bot, so I guess he's a little bit eager to impress. But I'll whip him into gear. I'll whip him into gear. Don't worry about it. Like what, dude? What? Where? What? Ugh. This is definitely weird. We're definitely finding a different server after this one.
Alright.
I was half expecting him to kill me just by turning round.
Well, considering I had to dump 2 full clips into him to get him down to that point of hell.
See here. Both Nick and Papa have lost health after overheal. On my screen.
I'm overhealed right now.
Oh my word. Shot is to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Bit hard to get in. Yeah, yeah. No, I know you're in Japan, mate. And like I was saying, it's your morning. If I wasn't streaming, what time are we at? I'll be going to bed in a couple of hours, so.
Guy coming up behind me.
But you have to live in Japan, dude. So like positives and negatives, positives and negatives. It's one place I absolutely want to visit before before I
somehow,
part this earth.
Behind, really? Oh yeah. Papa, watch out.
That blind fire, man.
I'm gonna revive Papa manually.
Alright, dude,
before
I've got this
he
other
gets-
NPC.
Alright, ready.
Legendary difficulty. Yes, Pinder. How are you doing?
Extreme legendary difficulty.
It's a weird one today, like the
Right. Door.
yeah, damage is weird. Like broken. Getting shot round corners, having grenade chase me round corners. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. I think
Yeah,
they,
but this is a lot though.
yeah, it is. I think Division Games saw that tweet we put out the other day where we just melted everybody. It's like, yeah, we need to give the NPC some help. The damage just comes from nowhere, doesn't it? And look, it's so quick.
we had this problem the other night when I and Papa was running.
I'm sorry, I had, like, my wife just got home from work, didn't realize I was playing. She's like trying to talk to me and I'm trying to shoot people and not die.
No, that's alright, dude. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Ah! As we say, we're looking forward to streaming all day. Playing some Destiny with friends. With Mr. Mobile Tuner, with Squishy. Paul came on a little bit, talking to Nick about like computers and stuff. So, been a good day overall, like a geeky day.
What happened?
But yeah, it's been good.
6 people and a grenade shot me all at one time.
I'll switch to damage T.
I got sentry now. Yeah, alright.
So that was the last round, wasn't it? Yeah. Come on, dude.
Ooh, Cal?
Yeah.
Wow. What's going on?
Just the damage, like.
Oh, no. Hey, dude. You can't shoot me through there.
Medics this side. No. Well, that didn't work.
Was he
Being
there?
a black man from American
On your
Chicago,
screen?
it's mostly positive. I don't have to worry about gun violence, gangs, and all the other stuff I had to do as a kid. I love it here. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, no, I can't imagine because I've never had to put up with
Alright,
that. But
just... Hey, no. Okay, that's impossible.
this is weird tonight. Really weird.
Something's really wrong.
The NPCs is hacking.
Somebody tea! Somebody tea! Kim tea!
I used mine.
Oh, okay.
Cold up.
Just stay back, guys, if you need to. Stay back.
Alright. I'll just move back.
I'll crawl back here to Kim.
Yeah.
Hey!
You died too. Yeah.
No! You don't suppose you're on a box, are you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not on a box.
No. I was just putting it out.
You were just putting it out.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not the other thing.
Something's really wrong. Something's really wrong. So let's just do like this. Have the bosses come out and just wait. No.
No!
No! We might as well just restart the whole thing.
I thought the checkpoint was the next room.
Yeah.
Oh dearie me. So I'm gonna leave group. I'm gonna try and find a better server. We'll just start it again.
Alright, yep.
Because there's just way too much weird stuff going on. So
Sounds good to me. 3 down so far.
NPCs have started hitting hard. Yeah, it's like tonight's been really weird. It's not just that they hit hard. It's like all the damage will come like all at once, and then you'll take all that damage.
It's like Warrengate is full of hunters.
Yeah, and then like grenades. Like the start of that mission, then there was grenades like hitting me. So I was. This would be a rubbish diagram. This is a corner. I'm around here. The grenadier's over here, and I was getting hit by him. It's like just weird, dodgy stuff. Oh, there's an extraction over there. No, I'll BF myself.
Warrengate. No.
Hey Alex, how you doing, bud?
If you're gonna do that, you at least need to get the rest of us over there.
Lol, someone's matching for stolen signal. He's gonna be surprised.
Hey, did you see that? He just slapped both of us. No, we're just gonna go down immediately. Kel, something's really wrong.
It's broken,
Dude, I got the forearm of death twice. And I was at full health once.
I'm saving that recording.
Please.
There you go.
Weird stuff.
We're gonna have to restart the entire mission. Okay, accepting.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Don't panic that we're in the dark zone. I'm not going to make you do anything that you don't want to. Yeah, so I don't know whether they're just hitting hard, because there are some days where it's like the NPCs have been turned up to 11 today, but just weird stuff going on. Really weird stuff. So.
I think it's a lot of lag and.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Don,
okay.
thank you very much for that horse, dude. You're still in chat. Thank you.
I joined on you, Kel, and I'm not
Okay.
in your group.
No,
Okay.
same here.
You joined him in, you're not in my group?
Yeah, we went separate.
Weird.
I'm here with Cal. Kimba, it shows that you're in group. So.
Yeah, because I'm joining now. So.
I'm
You joined
joining
mine
now as well.
Okay.
Also,
There we are.
Alex, I've done my exotic caches for today. Do you want to do Dark Zone or do you want to not?
We can do Dark Zone if you want.
We don't have to like shoot people, we can farm. You guys need loot.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Oh my goodness.
Lag, I agree. Yeah, G Cooper, I think it is, mate. Like, hopefully this instance will be a little bit better. If we start like dying instantly, then we know we're just garbage. But oh, we're in a still another bad instance. But there was something 100. Oh, stop! I need don't aggro, don't aggro.
The Warrengate.
Am I fast traveling? No. Yeah, I'm
Go
there.
right to slow down.
The girl just woke up. She's watching you too. She likes your head. Maybe because we had the same cut. it's the only cut that I can have, to be totally honest. Like I can't grow hair. I can obviously, but like it no longer grows full. Shall we just say that? So this is my cut now. It's like my thing. Which is sort of alright, because I just, like you, I just get out of bed and all is good. But I wish I could grow hair. I wish I could like do stuff, but I can't. So this is my egg, my head, my noggin, my nut.
Power plant was built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now,
Bald life.
But it's one good thing with to be bald. It's not. You don't need that much shampoo.
No, you don't. I don't need any shampoo. I just use like soap on my head.
And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out.
See, this damage feels consistent, even though that was just me being silly. But that damage felt consistent, like it hit me as a trickle.
Yeah, now it's better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So next time that happens, let's not waste half of Warringate. Let's just say, right, we're switching servers. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, yes.
Hellstream soap. I thought turtle wax. Ooh, cat. Ooh. Don't forget, I'm meeting you tomorrow.
Yeah, you got a rifle on the right.
He's gone, man.
No, they're dying now.
Yeah.
I've never had an instance that bad. I'm
here.
probably going to go down because I got 2 snipers aiming at me, but it's not because of a medic on the left. Right, sorry, right. Oh, yep, there were snipers, not dodgy, just snipers. Medic's right still. Papa Wolf behind you. Watch out, dude.
He's focusing me.
Alright, I'm on him. Alright, he's down.
Sweet.
Nice. Which is why I'm saying this shit now. Oh, I see. So it's all gonna be all nicey tomorrow, is it? Like, hi Carl, how you doing? Long time no see. It's good to see you. Have a beer. Where now it's like, oh yeah, you need turtle wax for your head. I'm pulsing. Rifleman right side.
There we go.
Whose med box is this?
Can we keep this?
Oh no.
Or maybe it's Maybelline?
Maybe it's Maybelline indeed. How can I feel like I've been hitting weak points like since Monday night. All those incursions. Not got 100 yet. Nah, just different shit. You're not going to be picking on me tomorrow. It'll make me sad. I wanted to shave my head, but my wife said it would not look good bald. I did not know how to take it. I'm half bald already. See, I didn't shave my head for like a long time. If I mean, took the 3 snipers up. I didn't shave my head for a long time. I used to like cut it short. But it got to the point where 4 snipers up. It got to the point where I was just looking at it. I'm thinking, like, it looks rubbish. It just looks like I'm a bald man or a balding man trying to maintain some hair. And I just cut it, shaved it all off in the end, and everyone's gone, oh, brings your eyes out. Oh, your eyes look brighter, or oh, you look so much younger, and it's like, okay, I'll take it. But I love it now. It's even less faff. Like I don't even have to like get anything. It's, to be honest, you can see there's a little bit of hair growing there, but I'll just get the shavers on it later. Just give it a quick buff, and it's good. It's all good.
Reopening this door.
If it's going nice, I shave it, ladies. Look. Yes. Oh yeah, open it.
Yeah.
I agree. I've had so many compliments from other ladies since I just had to make sure the missus wasn't there. Since I shaved my hair, so I say go for it.
Watch a scream.
Yeah, hopefully not.
What's that healing station? Someone still have it up. There you go.
Have them look where it grows around the edge. See, if I leave mine, it's not that bad yet. Don't open the door yet. It's not that bad yet, but if I left it maybe another year or two, I absolutely would, because it goes really thick and really strong here. It's just slowly going more and more invisible, so...
Give me the go.
I'd say shave it. Tell them, tell your Mrs. Cal said I could shave it. It looks really nice and I'm not a lazy. Weezer! How you doing, bud? So that's even nicer.
Yes.
If Weezer says it's nice, yeah, it's much better this now. If Weezer says it's nice, then it must be nice. Don't know how long you've been in here, Weez, but we've just been in what I would consider the laggiest instance that I've ever been in. There was no like bad connection to server or anything. There was just weird shit going on. Really weird shit. Like grenadiers throwing grenades through wall. Oh, I need to get out of here. Grenadiers throwing grenades through walls. Oh, grenade.
Oh, oh. We're good, we're good.
Throwing grenades around corners, which is fun. They're all clumped up over there.
Popular.
Rifleman on the right side. But I just left group. Transferred to somebody who was doing stolen signal. Lol. Left them. And we started it again and it's so much better, so much better. Yeah, tell him Mr. So Real. Tell him Con said, oh, snipers are still up. No grenade, no, Brit, no, 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 no. Two bald men, two good-looking bald men said, you've got that type of head that you should shave, and then she's got no comeback. I honestly, like, no joking aside, no joking aside, I think once she sees it, she'll prefer it. Unless you've got something really weird going on with head, like you've got like a flat Frankenstein head or something like that, but assuming you were of normal proportions, I think she'll like it.
See, this is the reason why I should always run final measure.
Just now I can pop up and burst somebody down and get back in cover.
Yeah.
And it's all good. Yeah, it must have just been a bad instance. Like, has anybody, other than me being stupid outside, seen what the damage was like? Has anybody died?
Nope.
I'm sure we'd all been down like 4 times before.
I'm all the way in the back.
I don't have the pumpkin head look, so then you'll be fine. Are you ready, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, those guys went a bit too fast for me. Stay up, stay up, stay up. They're down.
Yep.
I couldn't track them at all. One bag gone. 8 more weak points.
He's dead.
2 more weak points, come on.
Come on, I can't.
1 more weak point. Yay! The weak points. If it's a normal thing, you'll be good. Look at with confidence, you'll be good. Yeah, yeah. That's the biggest thing, because I was a bit unsure of myself when I first had it done. I was like, do I like it? Do I look like a thug? And I know someone in chat's going to say, you look like a thug. But, like, I love it now. I can't think of going back to just shaving it down. You know, like buzz cutting it or whatever you want to call it. I love it now. When it's freshly cut and, like, you put a bit of moisturiser on it, a bit of moisturiser. I'm going to go die here in line of fire. No, I'm not. Because we're not on that old server.
Yeah.
It's just cool. Just cool.
This is night and day difference, really.
Yeah.
Tonight's stream has been brought to you by Head and Shoulders.
No more laggy servers.
Cooper, I'll give you my opinion. I'll let Con also chip in with his opinion as well. If you want like an easy way to do it, like if you're just thinking about doing it, I would get bear with me 1 second. I'll go and get it. Stay there. Back.
Alright.
So Callie's now invisible. I am invisible. I use a face razor and shave in the shower. That's the easiest. Yeah, so you can either do that, or if you want to like slowly get into it and you're not comfortable with like bicking your head or whatever, I got one of these bald eagles. So it's essentially like a normal razor, you know, like you do with your face, but it's meant for your head. So like, you imagine that's your head, it tilts, and you essentially just hold it like that. You sit there watching telly, and it's just like one of the easiest, chillest ways to get your hair down like to the bone ever. They're on Amazon. I'm not sure how much they are, but look it up if you don't. Look it up if you don't want to get the razor right. Because I've got to be like totally awake and with it before I start putting a razor anywhere near my head. Thanks guys. Beautiful.
You're welcome.
I need one of those for sure. Yeah, like I said, it's called a Bald Eagle Smart. It'll make the mic thing in it, but it's got like a little LED display. Last like 1 or 2 cuts and it just charges. Really good, really good. One of the best grooming products I've ever bought. Here we go.
And I'm dead.
How you doing, Giorgio, anyway? Thank you for chatting, dude. Appreciate it.
17 shotgunners at the door waiting on us.
Yeah. Pulsing. Right, 1 shotgunner down.
Wow, there's someone else down.
2 down. No, this is you're right, Nick. It is night and day. This one.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Stuck in a box.
Don't let the slap dude. Don't let the slap you, Cal.
Good job, squad. Good job.
Thank you, Daddy.
Sniper top.
Angry Chef, thank you very much for that horse, dude. Thank you very much indeed. If any of you are coming from Chef's channel or Chef's stream and you haven't been here before, my name's Cal. I'm a let's just call me a Division streamer for now. I am looking to branch out in the future to like other games, but I'll still be mainly Division. But I'm hoping some people come along and watch and chat and do other stuff while I want to do other stuff. But yeah, Division, YouTube, all the good stuff.
Just a little sliver on the healer.
I know, he keeps jumping back down. Push it over for the rifleman.
Alright, I'm working now on the snipers. There we go.
Yeah, so the rule is, next, if you ever get in a server and you feel like the NPCs are hitting like absolute trucks, switch server.
Choo choo. No wait, that's a train.
Hey drummer guy, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, buddy. I'm enjoying Warframe, the community seems really dope as well, just saying. Yes, I've got about 80 something days, like 90, something like 90 current days. Only about 40 of them were where I played it day after day after day after day after day. Just Destiny came out basically. If Destiny didn't come out, then I would still be playing it probably daily. Even if it was just logging to getting the rewards and like doing the not incursions, I forget what they call them. But you know, the equivalent thing where you do the multi mission thing and get the good loot. So 2 weeks in.
Grab them?
It's like Warframe, and I've said it before, one of the best, if not the best free-to-play game that I've ever played. One of the most polished, grindy, and grindy in a good way, games. Did somebody just jump down on us? They did, Jesus.
Yep.
Behind you.
I've never seen those jump down like that.
One guy rushing.
Yeah, so polished, so much stuff to grind for, so little, so many ways to like change your build a different character, do missions, solo, groups. It is grindy. That's the, like, if you don't like grindy games, you won't enjoy it. But if you love grindy games, I think it's one of the best out there by far.
Hobby heating station.
Hey Toby, how you doing, mate? I'm alright. I hope everybody else is alright too. I have asked. Not many people said we're fine. But yeah, quite a lot of people have said, you know, they're good when I've asked them. So, how about you? How do you do your setup? So, do you mean streaming setup? By the way, before I go like too far off tangent, let me know, drummer guy, because I have two, and I'll go into detail on both of them. Two ways of doing it, if that makes sense.
Alright, run with us, Papa.
Alright, go.
To the right.
Yeah, man, I sold my solo. I bought an upgrade for my PC for Black Friday. Nice.
To the right.
So will you be joining us doing more PC stuff then?
Right.
Yeah. There's none of them up here. Oh no, a sniper.
Grenade, watch out.
Yeah. It already went off before I saw the red thing.
Yes, streaming. I have a Lenovo Y700 laptop. Okay. That went off before I think it then. Let me just put myself back here where these guys do some shooting. Shoot away, guys. I'm just going to talk to someone in chat for a second. So, drummer guy, and anybody else that's interested, because I know other people have streamed or have dabbled with streaming. I have two ways that I do it. If it's a planned stream like tonight, I recently bought a second PC. Just a very, very, very cheap one. And we bought it mainly for storage, for stuff in the house, because my partner's a graphic designer. So we run out of storage options. So I bought a really cheap, like an i5 PC. It would probably be $300 or something. But I got that from the subs and things. So I bought that, and I essentially run that as the streaming PC now. I have two monitors.
Okay.
So at the moment, for planned streams, I run OBS on the second machine, and I have an Elgato card in there that I send a duplicate of my gaming screen out to the...
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, already?
I got him, I got him. Don't panic.
Yeah, he's gone.
So I have a duplicate of my gaming stream going into the Elgato, and that does OBS on that, as you would normal. When it's not like a planned stream, or if I can't be bothered with the setup for that, then I will. I have my main gaming PC has a 1080 Ti. Oh Jesus!
One guy jumping up.
Oh, he's running for me!
I'll go and get him. I'll go and get him.
Oh, there he is.
So we have I have a 1080 Ti, and when I'm streaming just off this machine, I use NVenc, because I can basically encode the stream at lesser quality than this, but still, in my opinion, really good quality. And game on it at the same time, because the 1080 and a lot of the other NVIDIA cards, and probably some of the other branded cards, it's got like a built-in video encoder, like hardware. So I do it that way. But most streams, it's through the two PC setup. And then that, don't get me wrong, that's 100% overkill for like the majority of streamers, but you know, I'm 38-year-old, I've got two kids, got my own house, I'm on a good salary, so
show off.
No, I'm just, you know, because some people go, oh, can you afford that? And it's like everything with the stream I've either bought through subs, where, you know, people are sub to me on Twitch.
He's gonna pop.
Yeah, nice. And obviously that money, I don't spend it. It goes into like a little pot, and then when I need an upgrade for the stream, whatever it'll be, then I do that and basically try and pump it all back into the stream. But you could get away with a one PC setup. depending on what you're streaming though, because you said you're on a laptop, I assume you're not gaming and streaming on the laptop, so I am making sweeping assumptions here. Let me know if I'm wrong. I assume you're maybe streaming from like a console through an Elgato to it. If you are, you know, that would be, in my opinion, like more than adequate. The only issue you potentially run into would be, and again, I don't know the build of the laptop, but if you don't have any encoding options like on board, like as part of the chip, like I think Intel has QuickSync, I'm sure AMD has one and whatnot. Just do whatever is going to work best for that. But if you do have any questions in terms of like setup, software, software, you know, like if you're using like Voice Meter Banana for a virtual mixer and things like that, let me know and I will. I'm more than happy to help out. I've set quite a few other streamers up with systems and software and a variety of systems. So if there's anything I can do to help talk to a bias, just let me know on Twitter or wherever. So Mixer is built in, but I don't know how to run or set up OBS. Ping me on Twitter, dude. I'm more than happy to help. I'll give you any shouters, any pointers, or I'll show you any bits of software that might be useful to you. If you don't have an Elgato and you're looking to game off that laptop, I think you'll probably struggle, if I'm being totally honest. Just because the chipsets and the processors and things like that inside of laptops are not really built for gaming off a CPU and then being able to like record video as well. So
No one down here.
Okay.
I give it a whirl, but I think my initial thoughts will be that you'll struggle with it. Hope that helps.
Okay then. Alright, doing about.
I'll do the other valve. Or open it at the same time if you can, so we don't.
Yeah, well, too late. It's downstairs anyway, so.
Yeah, the back bar, the
All right.
back one is always
This one's done as well.
downstairs.
Pulsing? No, I'm not.
So.
And that goes for anybody else in chat as well. You know, if you are a streamer or looking to stream or just having difficulties with your stream, look me up on Twitter. You can put !Twitter. I think it's already been up actually. And just give me a shout and ask for advice or ask for help. I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, so many engineers.
If anything, I know how frustrating it is because I didn't have. When I started streaming, I didn't know any streamers. I didn't know anyone did it, so I had to work out like a lot of stuff myself, which was sort of frustrating, but a really good learning journey and a learning process at the same time. So,
watch out. Good.
No worries. Evening, beautiful. Evening, Alan. How you doing, mate? We've just been talking streaming stuff and struggling with a laggy Warrengate before we started this instance again. How are you, Ali? How are you, sir?
There's got to be one more. Where?
Yeah,
Right over here.
Right below us.
Pulsing. See, that guy would be killing us by now if it was on that last server. He'd be shooting through the floor.
Yeah.
Is he bug through the floor or something? Can't. Okay, there he is. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Left
Pulse is
side
still
of the
down.
room.
Downstairs. Yeah, this is
Nice.
literal night and day difference. Even though we got flanks over there, we're not getting killed, so.
Okay, I'm back.
Have I ever forget that, Nick, about like, oh, they're doing double damage, and we just carry on? Will you call me out for it?
Yep, alright.
Or Cat, or anybody else in stream? If you see me just happily playing along and get hit by a truck like a truck by all NPTs, let me know. Because I'd rather not go through that again. That was super frustrating.
Alright, front door.
This side.
Yeah. I'm running back.
Shotgunners are up. I'm running back.
Here they come.
Got one.
Yeah. Second one.
Got two.
Alright, good.
Nice guys. Medic.
Yeah, grenades.
Oh good, thank you. Dealing with a bloody cold and chest infection. See, I don't know whether you was in the other night, Ali. Oh dear me. I've had a cold and a throat infection. Luckily it didn't go on the chest because I have asthma and it's normally a pain if I get like a chest infection, but vicious little thing at the back of my throat. I feel like I had stones at the back of my
One
throat.
guy
It's
in the
weird.
back.
Yep.
Is there a guy down here or is it just weirdness? It's just weirdness.
Back.
Cal, that beard. I know this beard. Do you what happened? What do you mean what happened? Because I shaved it since you was probably last here.
He's goner.
Nice guys. Is that
Shiny
a good
bow.
that beard or a bad that beard? Sorry
Do
about
not
Cal's
trim
bot. New bot. Haven't set him up fully properly yet. Well, I thought I had. Obviously failed. So if he won't do any bans because I've not setting up not to ban until things go really wrong. So you'll have to just forgive me. 9-day difference. Yeah.
Alright, time to sweep the floor, guys. How long are we into the stream?
Put exclamation mark uptime in chat for me. Somebody.
Tag is sliding.
1 hour 30. Wow.
There we go.
Cal is sliding across the floor.
Working as intended.
Yeah.
Right side.
Working on the left.
I'm going at the guy on the left, on the right. Sorry.
I can take him down. He's up.
Watch out! Oh, I'm coming, Kim. Stay there, dude.
No. I'm down.
Ooh. You want one of those?
We saw you off the. No, I've got him. I've got him.
Alright.
Tell streams, do you ever stream to
Welcome
YouTube?
up.
Which, do you like more Twitch,
One
YouTube?
up.
I haven't, mate. I haven't. I've. Oh my word. I've only streamed to Twitch, and then obviously because I got made an affiliate with Twitch, they basically say you can't stream anywhere else. If you want to stream on our platform, then it can't go anywhere else as a VOD or as a stream for 24 hours. So.
Where's Cal?
I'm over here. I'm just gonna get this.
Okay, that was not good.
Alright. Those guys are angered over there if you can. So no, I haven't. But I believe the quality on YouTube is a bit superior to Twitch right now. So.
Good.
Right, we're good.
I think you, to be honest, between me and you, well, me and chat and everybody else who's here, I think
Right
Twitch introduced the affiliate scheme because of the strides that YouTube were making with like stream quality and things that they were introducing. So it's a good business move, really good business move. But no, I've never streamed to Twitch, to YouTube. I don't have any issues with Twitch, so I like Twitch as a platform. It's left side. I missed him, shotgunner.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I see him.
Yeah, Twitch is a good place to be. You know, like the community here, the other streamers that are here. But if you're looking to grow from scratch, I would 100% say explore YouTube and Mixer as avenues. Different platform. It's going to be a different audience, and a lot of people that watch Twitch won't go to Mixer, and vice versa. But the opportunities available to streamers right now on Mixer are amazing. Like in terms of like partnership options and things like that. I just think affiliates is a way to make more money from lower level streamers. Yes and no. I mean, it doesn't cost us anything. Obviously, when affiliates get subs, they take half of it. and they get bits. They take some. No, they take none of the bits. It was a good business decision. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't complain that they've done anything wrong with it. But the exclusivity lock basically stops a lot of people who used to restream to like other platforms. You just can't do that now as an affiliate. It's against your agreement, and you get your agreement terminated, and all any monies that are held. And I think those get lost. So Mixer is awesome. Mixer does look good. Mixer looks really good. Obviously,
My box is
if
down
I was to
1.
stream to Mixer, I can only stream to Mixer. I can't stream to Twitch at the same time. So, and while because of the cap, yeah. Like I said, clever business move.
Right side.
Clever business move. Oh, left side. Don't
hey.
panic. Don't panic.
Oh, I'll do you, Cal.
Hey,
Well
Big
done.
Chaos. I'm good. How are you? Oh.
Oh, what was that? No, you.
Not sure. Not sure.
A lot of fishy stuff going on.
No, that was the. I got hit by grenades before, but I don't know whether I got up with just a little bit of health, and then immediately got to put that down. So.
By Nick.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Hang on. Oh, no, you don't.
Got him, mate. Got him. Right, I'm gonna pop a T at the door. See if you can get shock nades on him. Oh my god. Team me up if you can. Didn't go well,
That healer dropped it.
Healer's alright.
Get out of his face, Yeah, just do a retreat. Tell stream's gonna go, brother. I'll try and wake up early and catch you again for a bit if I can. Have a great stream, gotta work. No worries, thank you for popping in, dude. And thank you for chatting. It's been good, and I would certainly love to pick up the conversation with you again sometime, dude.
Nope, get them out of the healing station.
Nah, just come out the doors, guys. Come out the doors. Yeah, they got
already
boxes
managed to
down.
put it up, so.
Bring them out.
Round and about.
Good people, positive stream. Yes. There's no point having negative streams and like whinging about stuff. I get salty about stuff every now and again. But, discussion and banter and things like that. It's where it is.
Can I put everything on manually?
No one wants to follow me. Zesty Cloud. Oh. Why? Like, have you just been streaming Division, or what are you trying to get? Not trying to get followers. I would just say, it took me a while to. Oh, they're right. It took me a while to sort of start getting followers, but just keep grinding. It's you got his health back. It's streaming is a long game, mate. It's a long game. I don't think it's. I think a lot of people just think. I'm not saying that's you, but I think a lot of people just think you start up streaming like people will come. It took me a long time to start getting like people consistently coming into chat and chatting and following. Keep at it though. Don't be disheartened with anything, because once you start getting people coming in and chatting, and you get to sort of enjoy the stream rather than worrying about who's there.
One coming stairs. Cal, what's up?
Yeah, there's a seeker mine there. I'm just gonna nip down.
Can't shoot this guy.
We're streaming for 2 years. It goes up and down with different games. Yeah, up and down with different games. Up and down with times of the year as well. And the game thing is there's things you can do. Look when people aren't streaming. So if you were streaming Division, look when bigger streamers aren't there, because people always want people like Division. They're always going to want to watch people streaming Division, and then just get used to interacting with chat and like focus on that above all else. Other people say. I've seen other streamers, unless you're big, because some big streamers they get away with it, but like. I don't think you can, and I certainly can't anyway. I can't stream and sit there and not talk to anybody and just talk to people sort of in the game who's playing along. I don't enjoy that. I enjoy interacting, chatting, giving advice, stuff like that. So Alex, why did you get banned? Symbols. Sorry, Alex, dude. Not banned. Purged.
Hey there, buddy.
But then I stream for fun. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god.
Oh.
I could just straight didn't see him. He's gone back into the boxes as well, guys.
No, not yet. Yeah, we can go back. He's aggro now.
I have a PS4 only, I have a Mac, but that's not mine, so I don't know how to see donations and other stuff. See, that's going to be hard if you only stream off. You only stream off your PS, then the only way that I think you can do it is get. So you won't be able to do alerts, as far as I'm aware, because you need like OBS or Streamlabs and things like that to be able to do it. But you could keep track of any donations and things and followers, and followers and things like that through the mobile app. You know, so just have your mobile sat at the side of you with the Twitch app open. That box down. We're just going to be reeling this guy in his head. Get him, Nick. Get him, Nick. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh,
I don't have the loadout on. I put it on manually.
No, I did, but like
you
he healed at the last second. This is legendary. I'm waiting to get back in. Yes, it is. It is legendary. Ooh, stealth purple. Oh no, need to clear out some loot. It is legendary, mate. It's the second time. The first instance tonight was just way too laggy. The funny stuff was going on. So.
Didn't even get an exotic cache. Already done this. Never mind.
Zesty, I mean, I hope that helps out. If not, again, either ask me like a different question or hit me up on Twitter. I'll help, you know, with whatever advice that I can. And I also know some PS4 streamers, so I might be able to sort of point you in the direction, and they might be able to help. Skatke, I wanted to get back into this game. Do it, I would say. Like the next 2 weeks, I got to be interested in terms of stuff coming out for one. So 1.8's coming out, which is like the next big update for Division, and that's going to bring a couple of new game modes, new weapons, revamped Underground, like some really worthwhile stuff. If you've played it before, fallen out with it, and you want to get back into it, now's like a really good time to be able to do it. Zesty, no one promotes me on the stream. Just be in chats, like when I'm not streaming and I've got time, I'll sit in other people's chat and chat to them, and like that will grow organically. People will start to go, oh, you know, I've seen Zesty in my chat, and he's streaming. You know, I'm gonna go and you know, sit in his chat and chat to them, and then I would keep at it. It's like I said, it's a long game. It won't come quickly. So.
Hello.
I lurk. Hey Snake, how you doing, bud?
Be right back.
Alright, dude. Yeah, Bruce, you're right, mate. You're right. Could set all the alert stuff on. Yes. Sir Ghost, finally get a chance to see you play. Always at work when you're on Twitch. And this is the Gentleman 329. Oh, how you doing, mate? Yes, you have. I mean, I normally streaming a bit this time, but the last couple of weeks have been sort of up and down in terms of like keeping a sharp schedule. But that's another thing, Zesty. Schedule. So stick at it.
Not to interrupt, but I got to go because I got to do some family stuff. So
okay, no worries. I think Mobile Tuner said he wanted to join us, but thanks for jumping in, dude. I appreciate it.
Enjoy it all the time. Y'all have a great evening.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Take care, Wolf.
All right, bye.
I see you, Snake. You can't hide. Let's break all this stuff down.
Do it.
Ooh, see, that could be... Anybody need... where's that gone? Where's it gone? Oh, no, I can't share it. That one's better, though, isn't it?
I'm actually gonna buy the Liberator.
You has a slot? I has a slot, but I did... See... Tuna, are you still in chat, mate? If you are, because Tuna said he wanted to play, but if not, you're more than welcome to jump in, Ghost. Usually for Snake to lurk until I step on them. Oh, Alex. All I've been doing is grinding for exotics and not getting them. I mean, Dark Zone's probably the best place to grind for exotics if you're looking literally for exotic. So somebody didn't tell me the music had stopped. There we go. Sorry, guys. What was I going to say? Yeah, exotics are just Dark Zone and getting your exotic caches. I think they're the two best places. Try to get them out of random like heroic missions and stuff like that. I don't think you've got to get them.
Let's see.
Toby, what should I wish for Christmas? Completely blank. Don't know, mate. If you like looking to upgrade your PC, keep asking for PC stuff. That's what I would do. So.
Mobile Tune is playing that other game, you know.
Ah, is it? Okay. Ghost, yeah. There's a slot then. You are welcome to jump in, dude. This game still looks good in 1440 by 900p. It does. It's a beautiful game. We were saying before, like, considering it's almost 2 years old, I still think it's a stunning game, so. Yeah, that's no worries, Ghost. Jump in, dude.
Ghost, jump into an empty voice channel.
He's on Destiny, we're doing the raid. Ah, okay. Cool, Squishy, thank you. Give me that raid loot then, Squishy, if you're doing it. Like, legit doing it, so. Ruling 1.8 is probably out in either I think, don't know for sure, I think the 5th or the 12th. I think it's likely to be the 12th personally. But there's a state of the game tomorrow at around 4 PM GMT, I think. I would say go and watch that because they're probably going to announce something tomorrow.
Hello,
Hell streams, did you try the Lone Star build that we talked about? Alex, I didn't, dude. I didn't.
Oh, he's muted.
Scapk, if you're on PC, I can help you. Yeah, I mean, jump in with Bruce, jump in with myself, jump into my Discord. There's always people like looking for people to play with. So, if you can't get into my Discord, then sorry, not can't get in because you'll be able to. But if there's no one online in my Discord, then I would definitely recommend you go and check out Confluence Gaming. I'm partnered with them in terms of being part of the partner streamers. So they've got LFG, bigger community that's in my Discord, and like people online 24 hours a day. So check that out as well. Have you played from the beginning, and do you think the damage they did at the beginning has already damaged the player base? Budgie, yes. So I played from version 1 to 1.4 on Xbox, and then did 1.4 still on PC up to now. People have come and gone. I'll say that for sure. People will always come and go when you make mistakes. But it's a good time to come back. That's for sure. Oh, see, I need to get that. That was. I've got to wait for it to pop up on stream. Steve, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that raid, dude. Much appreciated. Oh no! Calbot, behave yourself. Sorry, little bird. Sorry, little bird. Steve, thank you very much for that raid, dude. I hope you're well, and I hope your viewers are well, and I hope your viewers are happy to see me, because obviously, from me to you, or from you to me, different. No, it's me, little bird. New bot, but haven't kicked him into touch yet. Like today, new bot as of today. So I will improve, and Kelsbot will be here from now on. I promise. I'll sort him out later on. Everybody coming over from Steve's stream. Hello. A little bit of a pick. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much, mate. I hope you had a good stream, dude. We are. So, do we have? Is everybody in? No, Ghost's still in. We'll wait for Ghost. So, Steve, how's your stream been, dude? Anybody want a pretty decent LVOAC? For like PV, you know, you were talking about PVE, Kim?
Yeah.
I would grab that and then roll the top talent, dude.
Okay.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh no, chat's flooding. Budgie, you're right. It is a great game, dude. I love you, bro. I love you too. Marky Mark, how you doing, dude? Nick, can you do me some shout outs if you got a second?
Yeah.
Oh no, Marky Mark, sorry, dude. I'll sort my bot out. I'm sorry. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Tell you what, let me just turn them off for now. Symbol caps. There you go.
Drop me the names, Cal.
So Diabetic Steve, Little Bird.
Done.
Afro Samurai.
Oh, of course.
Here for a gangbang. Wookie! This is where the gangbangs are at, dude. This is where the gangbangs are at. Calstream's got the space kind of done. I still need some pics, making the small space work. I want to see those pics, Afro. I really do. And like I say, if you need any tips in terms of like stuff, let me know and I'll do my best to help out. Could you shout out Pink Chaos as well? Only subs can type in caps. Lol. I've turned it off until I sort it out, Paul. Everybody can talk in caps now if they really, really want to. We'll have to see the expansion of the story in the game. Yeah, me too, Budgie. I think the expansion of the story isn't likely to happen, personally. I just can't see it without Division 2. Yes, caps! Caps! Yeah, it was left a little short. What do you guys want to do?
You.
Stop taking away your privileges and subs. Salty Paul. Salty Paul. Steve and I were thinking around with pred bills. No one likes to show off. You're right, Mark. You're absolutely right, dude. Shall we go and do Times Square?
Yes, let's do it.
Cool.
I got a new hat. Right.
Just gonna pop up and oh noes, oh noes.
What happened?
The VLC viewer window popped open on my main desktop. So
VNC, right?
yeah, we love it. We love it, dude. I just get chat back. There we go.
Never use... Okay, here's a public announcement. Never use VNC without a secure tunnel or a VPN.
Doing and doing. Viper VPN for the win. Yeah, it was left a bit short, I agree. Solo manhunter with one before a massive lag spike. I've been killed many a time by those massive lag spikes, dude. Like, many a time. Calstreams, what's your thought on state of the game tomorrow? I say 1.8 release date, and I'm saying 12th of December. Mark, I would be very much inclined to agree with you. I don't think we're going to hear... I'd be surprised if we hear the 5th. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. And it seems... You just throw that over there. Right,
normal?
Okay, back to it. No, it's got that bug, hasn't it, when you start it up and you try and switch the mode, it switches it to the first one. Okay. So let me catch up on some follows. Alexander Clash, thank you very much for that follow, dude. Welcome. Sabuddy and the Onion, what a name. Thank you very much for that follow too. S'mores21, thank you very much for that follow. TBMGX Kid, thank you. FJ Diaz1023, thank you very much. Two Smoking, Scat Kid, Tarek, Zesty Cloud, Yanye West. Thank you very much for that follow, dude. Nastiak and Paging Dr. Fraggot. Thank you very much for that follow, dude. And obviously Steve, thank you very much for that host again. Much appreciated. I'm on low mode, Calstream. Want to send any love your way? I'm glad to see you. PS without glasses. I know. Nice to see you again, Steve. Well, you lurk away, and I will catch up with you later on. Salty Paul Scrub. He is, isn't he? He's had a little privilege taken away while I sort the bot out, and he's spat his dummy out. Thrown his toys out of the pram. And as he's just become like a new daddy, he gets to totally understand what all these ye olde sayings are. Can you do every mission legendary? Scapkin, no, not every mission. There's 3? 3?
Yeah.
Warrengate.
Well, I mean, legendary and heroic. It's Warrengate, Falcon's Lost, Napalm.
No, just legendary. It's Times Square, Warrengate, and Napalm, isn't it?
I mean, what's the difference between legendary and heroic?
NPCs.
Legendary is the same difficulty as challenging mission enemies, but because of their varied health pools and damage and different types.
And accuracy.
And you have only 2 checkpoints. Or 1 checkpoint.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, so you can do 3 on legendary, and then you can do a lot more on heroic now.
Shotgunners, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I need to get into this heal box. Just tick a tick. Legendary's where it's at though. Like, I wish there was more legendary content, or we get like options for like Hunter AI in every mission, because that would just be to your left.
Yeah, it's done.
Got him. To the right. To the right.
To get on to the left.
Yeah, I wish there was more heroic content, but be happy what we've got, and then hopefully things will get added to and improved over time. That's the way I'm looking at it anyway. I mean, they could absolutely knock it out of the park. Tomorrow we stay at the game. You know, so right, so we're 1.8. We've done this, and this, and we've got more legendary missions.
Oh.
So we'll wait and see. We died. Little bird, December 5 a riot. See, I'm sort of feeling that way, but I think the 12th's probably more realistic. Just speaking like personally, but I would love it if they came and said it's the 5th. And we're like, yay!
But that should be very bad, I think, because Siege have a
Or Chelsea
update on the
FC.
5th.
Where did that come from? I'm a Bolton man myself.
Oh no, Kimp, are you one of those people that also say siege?
Yes.
Wow. You're way too Swedish.
Yeah.
Siege. I say, I will say 5th is early December, 12th is mid. No, see, 15th in marketing. 15th is middle of December. Anything prior to that is early December. Promise you. Look, thank you very much for that host, dude. Much appreciated. Quad shot, Cal. Quad shot! How you doing, bud? I'm alright. How are you? Bolton? Lol. Yes, Bolton. I'm a Bolton boy, so I support my local team.
Oh, come on.
I made it to the checkpoint twice.
There we go.
It opened and awareness. I tweeted the video and Ampere knows. See, that's sucky, especially when a bug stops you from progressing. I assume you're talking about Underground.
Oh, yeah. Underground has
If it dropped on the 5th, they'd screw themselves as Courtship of Osiris launches. See, I haven't seen the blog post yet, but there's meant to be a blog post coming out by Bungie today, wasn't there? And if they try to... See, Bungie could go one or two things, and I haven't read the blog post, so spoilers. No spoilers, rather. They could either come out and say, we're holding back Curse of Osiris, and this is what we're going to fix, because there's stuff broken with Destiny right now. Or, they could drop it at the same time. Either way, you know, a lot of people who like Destiny might not go back just for Curse of Osiris. You know, if there's not enough stuff fixed, people could be happy and just leave it, so...
No final measure, just so you know.
Alright, dude. Is that snappy? That is a snappy sweater, by the way, on your too. On my dude, or do you mean my Destiny? Like, you're a badass and you did all the Year 1 content t-shirt. Because this was by far one of the most expensive t-shirts that I've ever had to buy. I got it, like, cheap, because I'd completed all the yearbooks. paid shipping to the UK, and then our customs said, yeah, you need to pay import tax on it, and the import tax was like because the post office paid it, then you pay the post office. It was ridiculous. It was like something like $30 customs tax. So I think it cost me like a $60 t-shirt. So Destiny is in turmoil. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. They can get it right though. It's you know, it's Bungie. They've got time. They can 100% get it right, and I honestly believe they will. Division is going to suffer some. PUBG on Xbox. Yeah, see, the thing is, I think PUBG will take more people away than... Oh, wrong. Wrong way. I think PUBG will take people away. I think you're a specific person if you play Siege. Like, I don't think you're playing this if you play Siege a lot, like, personally. So I'm not sure that will harm it too much. Destiny will, you know, if they do bring out that, again, to some degree. We'll just wait and see. You know, there's a lot of people. I've seen a lot more people playing. Although the Dark Zone didn't say that the other day. I've seen a lot more people playing Division again, and a lot more people coming into stream, like new people saying, "Oh, I'm getting back into the game. You know, thought I'd check you out and this, that, and the other." So they just need to. I know Sitrep Radio put out a tweet earlier, and I've not watched the video, but essentially I know the twist of it. You know, they're saying, should all the DLC, the season pass, have to be included now with the base game? And I think it should. I think it should be like $29, and I think you should get all the DLC, because that would bring a lot of people back, and it'll bring a lot of new people in as well. So, post office charge, £13.50 handling charge plus VAT on top. Yeah, it is. Cupcake, you're right, dude. It's ridiculous. Like, it made this the most expensive t-shirt I've ever bought, so only wear it on special occasions now. I'm a Marvel geek. I love a Marvel. I mean, I love anything sort of comics. Avengers, though. Avengers. Oh, sorry. I need to breathe. Avengers.
What? Oh, that was new. Someone ran up a little bit too far.
No.
No, this is not.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I don't see an engineer, so we're good.
Oh, these are the guys who are normally running down the street, aren't they?
Yeah, or just walking down the street. Don't go too far up.
No, too late.
Alright.
Get a medic, right side of the car,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I don't even have my...
NG, how you doing, buddy? Nick, could you do me a couple of shout-outs again when you've got a second?
Hang on.
I never seen my third.
Oh, did I see Micah? Micah's here. You take a minute, Nick.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Okay.
Yo, NG! See, that's somebody you want to go and watch if you like PUBG. You go and watch NG. Like, I've not had any chicken dinners. Now it knocks me sick the amount of chicken dinners NG gets. So, if you want to watch good chicken dinners, go and watch NG.
Can he cook really good?
I don't think that's how it works, but...
Fine.
I like how I tried out your PVE build and love it. All I need is the nomad piece. Mendoza, nice dude, nice. I'm running it right now. I love it too. It's going to be... When 1.8 hits and we lose that defense buff for the damage to elites, it's not going to be as strong, but I think it's an amazing build. The stability with Striker. Those are going into a laser beam. Absolute laser beam. Tired a bit to have out and grab the kids.
Hey,
alright, Mike.
Are you going to pop or do anything?
Lunch is over, back to work. Okay, Afro! Catch you in a bit, dude.
Pull all the aggro?
Me?
No, all of us, except for the one who's carrying the bomb. Or the fuse.
Isn't the shotgunners?
Yeah. Normally if you pull aggro right, you can walk right by them.
Leave one NPC up. I'm trying to take some aggro ghost there though. He's not for shooting me though, there we go. Shooting me now. Leave one NPC up. There's 3 still up right now. 2 still up right now. 1 up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Leave him.
Okay.
I've been finished playing survival. Survival's good, mate. I've said before, like survival used to be one of my favourite game modes. It still is to some degree, but it gets a bit. It's
Yeah,
a
we need to do that again.
tiny bit samey. You in? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
He's down. Pulse in. Ninja Turtle, Ninja Turtle.
He's gonna pop.
No! No, I'm in the box. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh!
Oh, it made me lose my stacks as well.
Aww.
So what are you getting booted for now? Links. Oh my word. It wasn't even a link. Bruce, I'm sorry, dude. Bots, man. I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. I'm excited for the new update. It's going to be nice. Plus, stamina's being reworked. Rework of tank builds. To some degree. And the weird thing is, like, some of the gear sets, the new classified gear sets, they sort of encourage tank builds. Like, you get 9,000 stamina on a Predator build, and your bleed does more damage than the damage that you would do for being a DPS build, which is weird.
Pred needs to be fixed, man.
Yeah, absolutely needs to be fixed.
I thought it was alright. Like, I thought it was as powerful in its stage 1, but then they just went total overkill with it in stage 2.
Yeah.
Stage 1 it was fine because you did need a high damage per bullet weapon to do it, but with an M4 I was seeing, what, 60-70k bleeds consistently. That was before crits.
Just the fact that your bleeds do more damage than like stacking 9,000 firearms, that's broken.
Yeah.
That can't be right.
No, I didn't think they made stamina a placeholder stat anyway. So it is still shrouded in mist as to what we're actually going to get.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be stamina. I really hope it's not. I don't like how you can have pretty much no stamina just firing around electronics and you can decimate at most. Yeah, the thing is, with the stamina in 1. Well, now, since 1.5, is it? Since all like 1.6 and 7, is they've removed, or they reduced the amount of health points that stamina gave you. From like, is it 30 to 15?
30 to 15, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, even if you stacked into full stamina, your health isn't, it's not as good. You'd be better off just getting getting health off your builds, and that's why, essentially. The other thing as well is they reduced the armor cap from 70, where I think you could probably get 50 something, to like 30, so most people average around 32% armor or something. So it just made it like a really, really weird meta, where you're right, sustainability was only through electronics, and healing, and the other option was just to stack into into DPS. So
Pick your head up. Oh, come on. There we go.
Carbot doesn't like me. Bruce, I know why, because you put nice dot plus. Did you finish the sentence, but then we didn't put a space? You thought it was a link. It wasn't a link, so I will sort it out, dude. Don't worry. Cleared all sites in easy and killed anything that moved. I mean, that's the best place to go for exotics, for stuff like that. So. Oh, you're talking about survival PB of 36,700. Nice. Very nice indeed. I'm not sure what my personal best is. I don't think it's that high. I need to check. It's certainly not that high. Ghost, you're on yourself over there.
Oh, that's my bad.
Jesus! Oh my god! I totally got turned around then. I'm running away. I've even left my gun on the floor. The guy's just straight out running. It's like, no!
I love that spawn protection. That's so good. Oh, the res protection. Oh, it's too good. Massive.
I just sit down here a minute. Where's my gun? There we go.
Sheet.
My word. Viperfy, what wasn't like you.
Oh, what was?
About to get done to bed, man. Booster play. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, so you were talking to Bruce. I don't like how you can. So we answered that one. Yeah, and the gear and strats though. Yeah. 35 hours to get that. Sheesh. Strange bill now. Yeah, it is. Well, it's a weird meta again, isn't it? It's like I'll switch T. Give me a second, guys.
Ooh. Ah. Yeah.
Ready?
I got all the aggro. Yep.
Oh, we can't. We're immune. For a second. There we go. Get up.
Ooh.
Medic on left side of the street. Medic on left side.
Yeah, I'm gonna get killed again.
I got all the aggro, it seems.
Both medics left side of the street.
Alright.
One on the right.
Oh, he's like a
One more
smidgen.
shot. One more shot. Yep. There we
Down,
go.
he's down. Tapping with my face, it makes sense. Oh my word. I can imagine that. But I call shenanigans. I don't believe you. I think you're trolling. You're telling porkies. First wave agent, right side.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down the healer first. There we go.
Oh, I didn't see that other guy on the right side.
Oh, stay there, Kim.
Watch out for the left side.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
Perfect.
I got you, birdie.
No, 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 no. Haha. Oh, yeah. There we go. First wave agent dead.
Yeah, one over here, Matt, top and almost dead.
Okay. Yeah. I can't get a name on him. Sticky bomb coming in.
Here.
Give me make changes. One better to rebalance the bills. Yes, so they're bringing stamina back up to 30
There
points
we
per
go.
one. Sorry, 30 health points to 1 stamina.
Hostiles detected.
And gee, I've been alright, mate. I've been alright. Saying the just grinding some PVE stuff. How have you been, NG? How have you been?
Watch out, big guy.
Yeah, I got the shield going on.
Yeah, I'll get the sniper.
Do you want me to pop that back?
Sniper's down. Keep him turned on you if you can.
Focused on me. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, there we go. Get up.
No!
Move. No!
He won't turn and look at someone else. There we go. Turn and look at someone else, dude. Oh my god, I'll just stand here and he seems... There we go. There we go.
Like,
Reverse the changes and make it back. Yeah, so the stamina will go back to where it was before, but armor won't. We're still behind us, rifleman. The stamina is still going to be... Sorry, armor's still going to be 35% max, but you're not going to get that without using like robust and things like that. You can get costumes in the pub. I know, sir. I know. PUBG chicken dinner grind. I was just been saying I'm garbage at PUBG. I was telling everybody wanted to see any chicken dinners ever. Head over and I'm dropping loot again. Head over and watch you. So we get free health. Yes, you do. You do.
Oh yeah, if anyone gets anything they don't need, I'll gladly take it.
Anything?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
like
drop it all.
in
I'll
terms
drop
of
it all.
exotics? Or just in general?
Or just loot in general, really.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll drop everything, pick it up as we go along.
I know I'm gonna have to jump off now, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna drop any pink stuff. I'm at a share limit.
I'm at share limit as well.
Yeah.
No glasses, ad guns, no. Took them off, dude. Armor and 32% armor. Yeah, I think I'll have a look at mine in a second. I'll just dump these on the ground.
Fairly okay striker's holster. What else? Any mods? 5% stealthy.
I got decent-ish savage gloves here. Well, no, not decent-ish, actually. They're terrible. I'll drop them all for you, though. Armor's terrible. I don't get that many. 3 to 4 a night. 3 to 4. 3 to 4 a night! I've not had 3 to 4 in my lifetime, dude, so you're doing a lot better than me. Cal Streams, what, in your opinion, is the best way to get the ninja bag? Dark Zone. Or just get loads of exotic caches by doing your legendaries and your heroics. But Dark Zone by far, it's the... In terms of, like, time and effort invested and limits as well, because there's a limit to how much caches you can get in a week. I would say I've got some mods for you as well. I would say Dark Zone's probably going to be your best bet. But good luck. It's in my opinion, it's one of the best exotics in the game in terms of, like, you know, talents and things that it allows you to do. I would definitely go and grind it on in the Dark Zone though, for sure. Just take a couple of people in with you, because obviously if they get it and they've already got one, it's feasible that they can drop it for you too. So, Luke, how you doing? CT here as well, and it's CT. Ah, CT. He's got white name. CT, how you doing, bud? Welcome, dude. Gunji, I took them off because I've got some new lights here, and I want to tame the glare. At the moment, the glare is like a little bit too much, in my opinion. So. I can see without him. I'm not blind, so don't worry about me.
Agent is leaving the team.
Is that you gone, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay.
FYI.
I got classified sentry knee pads.
Nice, dude. Any good? Any good? Any good? Any good?
Yes. All 1,399 firearms. Damage to elites. 11.5k skill power.
Armor?
Can be good. 1,666.
Yes, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lock, how you doing, bud? Welcome.
Give it to him.
Give it me. Thank
there
you,
you have.
You're ticking all the boxes, and I'm thinking Armor's going to be trash. He's like 1,666. Thanks, Kim.
No problem.
Damn. Optimization station, and they're going to be perfect. Kill XP as well, dude. Amazing. Damn. We catch up with chat, and then we're going to do another thing. So look, Cal Streams, thanks. No worries whatsoever. If you've got any other questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to help. Luke, hello, sir. Hello. It's always the armor if it's high. I mean, damage to elite's perfect because all my sentry build is a PV sentry build. So with that armor, increased kill XP already on it, damage to elite's already on it, and with health actually giving us something in 1.8, I could probably just roll enemy armor damage on it as well. So should be amazing. DZ, such the best way to find cheaters. Yes. You're amazing. Peace deserves a beer. He does deserve a beer. I wonder if my missus is back. I'm gonna see. Because I have a beer left from last night, so I wouldn't mind a beer. Bet she's gonna eat. There we go. Anyway, what now, guys? What do you fancy doing?
Don't mind.
I don't know what I need to do on this character actually.
Take a ganders, let me look. I'm just going to go back to the boo. Heyo, thank you very much for that follow, dude. Appreciated. Cheats aren't as strong as they were in the beginning. They're not. Well, no, they are. See, it's a weird thing. I think a lot of people are like cheating. They're making it hard to see that they're cheating, and then there's some that are just blatantly abusing everything that they can. You know, so you'll see people going through the dark zone, emptying an M60 in a second, flying through the air, and all that good stuff. So, just get smarter. Yes, Alex, mate. Yes.
We can do napalm.
You want, mate? Let's have a look at. You said we could do the Nightfall then?
I think he said napalm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you said Nightfall. I was going to say what? What? Yes, we can do. We can do.
If you guys are gonna do that, I might have to dip. I can't stand that mission.
No.
Oh
Okay.
no. That's actually.
All right, let's not do that then. Do you want to? We've not got like ages left. Do you want to go take some landmarks down in the DC? Do some PVE?
Could do.
Yeah. Do that. Then.
That or Dragon's Nest gonna be quick for you.
You can do Dragon's Nest if you want. I don't mind.
Don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Oh noes.
New agent has joined your team.
Let's do Dark Zone then. Does anybody from chat want to come and join us in the Dark Zone? Just grab what 30-40 minutes left. Just go and do a couple of extractions, see if we can get some loot, some exotics. Anybody is welcome to join. Subs have priority, but anybody play with everybody and everybody. Let me know. I've noticed aimbots on guys in the DZ. Yeah. Because there's no point in doing it in PvE, right? And you can't really tell if somebody's really doing it in PvE because they could just be hitting every shot. But obviously when you player against player, it's easy to see like a perfect stream of bullets. Yeah, Budgie, it's... I get annoyed by it, but then I just leave server and go and do something else. Oh, we need to team up. Guns, jump in on me, dude. Jump in on me. We's just doing some... Finish up with some cheeky landmarks in the DZ, but you're welcome to jump in and then we can team up again whenever you want.
Your attention, please.
Be right
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Who left?
back. Me. I'll be right back. Switching character.
Alright, dude. I've noticed aimbot on. Yeah. Thing is, I don't see the point. I've never seen the point in cheat. The most I've ever cheated in a game was like, you know, when you're playing like Unreal Tournament in PvE and you turn on God mode. I don't think you're on PC though, right? Adguns, I'm always on PC. I don't do Xbox anymore. Samska, if you put in !PVE build, that will give you a link to my video on the build that I'm rocking at the moment for PvE. ! PvP build, I'll give you my old PvP build, not my most recent one. I play an Xbox. No! Alright, well, we'll jump in the DZ. Kim, you're going to join back on us. I've got Ghost Recon here. If anybody else wants to jump in, if you put in ! Uplay, you can play. There we go. Alba, yes. Put in ! Uplay, that'll give you my Uplay name. Send me an invite, I'll accept you, and then I'll pull you into the squad and we'll just go through the Dark Zone, getting some loot. I don't need anything, so anything that you guys want that we extract, I will give away for free, so...
Who's that joining us?
Alba Lucia 001.
Ah, Alba.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Right. Might as well go up north. Jessica Alba in the house. Yes, I wish. Alba,
Oh, yeah.
Alba, Lushy Alba.
Agent, we're getting word of supply drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark zone.
So the thing is as well that it's
but I'm not quite sure why. One thing's for sure.
if they get reported in court,
before the wrong people get their hands
I'm
on
unsure.
whatever it is, because I got a feeling it's not pasta and blanket.
I'm unsure because there's
Get on
people
it, Agent.
blatantly cheating in this game and they're still on the servers. So the charity stream that I did a couple of weeks ago, we got the last manhunt that we did before I handed over to Taylor was a guy who's been hacking, like blatantly hacking for a year now at least. So.
Hey, you with a death
Yes, mate.
Do you think it's possible to get like 200,000 DZ credits before the next reset? Because there's like a perfect pair of Savage gloves there.
200,000 DZ credits.
Yeah.
Transmissions
Can you
jammed.
buy it, Cal, and
Proximity
then sell
coverage
it
only.
to, or drop it for?
Backup
No.
activated. System rebooted.
What is it you're after? Savage gloves.
Yeah,
Warning,
in that
entering
DZ
dark
checkpoint,
zone.
there's a perfect pair of them.
What's perfect in your opinion?
They've got SMG damage, crit chance, and just need to reroll like the firearms for
You could put Banshee on. It's going to give you 20% more DZ funds.
I don't think we've got enough pieces.
Oh, if I get any Banshee while we're doing this, let's just hit landmarks and NPCs. If we get any Banshee, I'll drop it and then you can equip it.
Sounds good.
Banshee Bill just farm like crazy. Yes. Yeah, Albert, if you want to jump into my Discord, you are more than welcome, and then Nick will drag you up into the stream channel, dude.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, yeah. Boss is behind us. Schmelted! Oh, exotic. Short bow pads. Nope. And if anybody's in chat wondering what build I'm running, it is my PVE build that that link was just thrown up a little while ago for. It melts. Is that it? Yeah, there we go.
Area secure.
Go and do the tunnels. Do you need to farm high DZs to get caches? No, mate. So if you're talking about the caches, like, is there any in here? I don't think there is. If you're talking about the no, there's one outside actually. If you're talking about which side did I come out?
Did we open up the DZ crate down there?
I'm not sure. No, we don't think we did. I've come out the wrong side. If you're talking about like the gold caches, then no, you can get them all the way throughout the DZs. Just a matter of finding them. One in here? No. Downstairs. If you're talking about the ones that you can get out of the key caches where you need keys, then again, no, you can find those one down the DZ. So exotic caches, no. So the exotic caches, you're only going to be able to get those by doing. Oh, there's loot down there. I didn't realise. We're gonna have a look. Exotic caches, you can only get those from doing your legendary and heroic missions on a weekly basis, and your like weekly challenges. The other exotics you're going to be able to get just by getting them to drop in the DZ, but they can drop anywhere again. Exotic caches from like zone. Yeah, they're from doing your. I'm just going to get this loot, guys. Don't worry about following me. Just left it down here. Yeah, legendary and incursions. Yeah. You get your defense mask. This striker mask. Survival gives you an exotic. It does your weekly survival challenge. Gives you an exotic cache.
Someone's placed a waypoint right on top of a landmark, and then I can't select the landmark.
It's me. We're just trying to figure out where it's taking us. Oh, it's trying to take us down, isn't it? Let's go over here. We get to it from the extraction. Yeah, so if you do these, sorry, map, isn't it? And then that. So these 2 weekly assignments, these will give you an exotic cache. That weekly assignment cache is... Weekly assignment cache, is it just a guaranteed exotic?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. So these 2 here, they'll give you guaranteed exotics. So like your weekly is do 10 missions and then 3 random selected criteria. They're generally the same. And then your survival, you can normally get that in 1 survival run. If not, you can definitely get it in 2. And you get a guaranteed exotic out of both of those caches. Sense of exotics and survival caches. Yes. I think it's super low now, the exotics and survival cache. I used to get quite a lot, but I hardly get any anymore. Downstairs, guys. Also, for people who are normally in chat, I know I took away the song request stuff because I got people complaining that they wanted to be able to watch the VODs and like not be muted all the time, which was happening when I had song requests. But as a way of trying to make it a little bit better and make it so that songs aren't just pure cheese, I purchased a license to Monster Cat. So basically, I've got access to the music libraries. That's what you've been hearing on tonight's stream. So I get to use them on stream without any copyright issues, and I also get to put the VODs up on YouTube without them getting copyright claims. So it'll be better all round. I'm enjoying it as well. I've been listening. I don't normally listen to the music when I stream, or not often, but I've been listening to tonight, and I think it's all right. So. As a streamer, I have never enough screen space. No, I would love another monitor. I just can't fit it in this current setup. I don't know whether you've ever seen the picture that I posted on Twitter, but I mean, literally, budget, you're UK, so I mean, what us Brits call it an airing cupboard. So it's like it's tiny. Like the boiler is right behind me, and then my screens are here, my lights are here, my keyboard's here, my mic's here. So like, it's literally there, and my monitors are 2 stacked on top of each other. I'd love a third, but I've just got nowhere to put it. I've been saving up for weeks. Then you got like 25. I have. So basically, try to run all the heroics. I've not got as many as some. A guy Hansu we was playing with on stream on Monday. He's got 100. I think he said 120. 120 exotic caches saved. Like you're like in the airing cupboard. I'm in the airing cupboard. Like. This is the green screen, and if I was to move that, I don't think you can see it on stream. I can't move it further up, but that white thing you see in the background, that's the boiler. So I'm right in the airing cupboard, mate. Yeah, they are tiny. Tiny. But you make do with what you've got, don't you? Like, this was the only option that I had. When I said to the missus I wanted to get a PC, it's like, where you gonna put it? So I not designed it, say like I did a lot of hard work. I didn't design things around it, but I essentially made sure everything fitted as perfectly as I could. So I is in the airing cupboard. It is wardrobe size, you're right.
Area secure.
But make do with what you got. Hey, RV. How you been? I've been alright, mate. I've been alright. How are you? I was wearing your tee the other day, dude. I'm single and live alone. So you got like the whole house to have a stream set up. I'd love, like, if we when and if we ever move house, I'll pick them up just in case they're savage for you. When and if we ever move house, I'm having a room, or at the very least, I'm going to convert the garage or something. My front room is arranged for me streaming. I'll post a pic. Yes, get Nick to permit you. If he's still in chat, he might be working though now. And yeah, by all means, post a link to Imager or Flickr or Twitter image or whatever you want.
Or Budgie, you can just whisper it to me and I'll post it.
Or that.
Okay, everyone's arguing me.
Oh, Kim, get good scrub.
Secure.
Busy. What have you been up to, RRV? Anything good? What is keeping you busy? Yeah, Skapka, you could get more. I mean, it depends how many characters you get. If you could get 7 on one character, then you could. If you have 4 level characters, you could get another 7, and then another 7, and another 7. All depends on how desperate you are for the exotic caches. So this is going to pull some people down there. Glad to go. Glad you discovered your stream. Have a nice evening. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. I'm glad to have you here. And if you come back and you have any questions, just like I've said many times tonight, just fire any and all questions towards me, and if I can answer it, I will. Even if you just want to pop in and say hi and want a bit of banter, or you want to take the mick out my local football team or whatever it is, just it's always easy going, mate. So yeah, have a good evening. Contract work, so double designing stuff every week. Good money, but could get burnt out quick. The full-time job is pretty stressful. So that's in addition to the full-time gig then. That's hardcore, but I guess the positive thing is, you know, you've got to have some good money come Christmas. So I guess that's one way to look at it. Ooh, he lagged. Got him. One more down there, guys. What's your local football team? It's Bolton Wanderers. I'm sure I saw somebody else upstairs then. And we got a pulse.
No, I don't have any. Yeah, one. No, yeah.
No?
Item
Weird.
extraction is go.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, ain't bad. Passion is passion. Yes. And if you, the hard thing is the burnout, isn't it? If you get burnt out just through pure effort, that's hard. But if you're enjoying doing it, it makes it a lot easier, mate. So my son's and my PC, so mine and my son's PC is next to each other. I built the desk myself. I'll check out the link in a bit, dude. But yeah, I want a dream PC setup. That would be really nice.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
These PCs will soon be better than mine. Wrong answer. Rune, sorry, should it have been like Man United?
15 seconds.
Nice cat. Gonna do a couple more. I am entertained, Ghost. I am. Rune, I can't, mate. Because, like, I don't know whether you know, like, the history, but, like, I
Extraction complete.
Bolton hates Man United and like, vice versa, so. Cat, that's funny. I don't do football anymore, but when I did, it was Liverpool all the way. Yeah, that's not... I can get on board with Liverpool, but as a Bolton fan, it's like... It's a close derby, right? Like, we're about 8 miles from Manchester, so it's like when Bolton... Not that we're in the same league anymore, but when we used to be, it was a derby. But I respect United. I respect what they've done. I like Mourinho. I like that they're getting back to being United, if that makes sense. Because for a long time they haven't been. They've just been another Premiership team, which is sad for United fans. Number 7, Dalglish. Next landmark. I'm not going to bother going there just in case it's down. Let's make our way down the map. Daft Wager, thank you very much for that follow, dude. Shall we just move on?
I kind of want to go kill them.
Oh my, it's Irene.
know there were other people in here than ourselves. That is a myth. You don't see people in the dark zone these days.
Concealing. I haven't got a pulse that goes further enough to pick him up though, but we're concealed if you can pulse him. One guy, one
Down
guy.
here.
Yeah, I'll get him. There's just one.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Yeah, don't. If it's just the one guy, don't shoot him. Let me kill him. It's unfair if we all gank him.
It's Juan.
Warning. You've disavowed their vision. This action will mark you as rogue.
Don't take his loot. Don't take his loot.
Got a bird inbound on your position.
He's doing one. You have 4 guys chasing him. Come on.
Everyone's chasing with pistols.
Yeah, pistols only. Pistols only, guys. Pistols only. Oh my god.
Get it.
Pistols only. Pistols only.
I think he has a good loot.
No,
I think he's got some good loot. All 4 of you on one guy. I know, but we are going pistols only. Where's he gone? My god, he's running. He's running. Well, let's catch up.
This is brutal.
You do have your blue.
It's the only thing I don't like about it. See, it is the DZ though, right? It's going rogue is the DZ.
Brutal place full of trolls.
Oh, he doesn't know where he's going.
To be honest, we probably don't know where we're going either.
Mine's still a pistol, even though you hear it going. Is he shaded? Oh no, NPCs are shooting him. Oh no, rip guy. Oh. Oh, poor guy. Like a wolf pack. Go around this way.
Oh, we have him now.
Oh no!
Alert. Member of your team disavowed their vision. The team is
Leave
now
his stuff,
marked
leave his
rogue.
stuff, leave his stuff.
What stuff? He didn't have anything.
Oh, you took his stuff!
He didn't, like I
Oh,
said, he didn't have anything.
ghost. It says clearly in the kill feed.
No, it doesn't.
You naughty, naughty man. He is doing well. He is doing well.
Damn you, PC. Exposing me like that. It's fine, I don't have it any longer.
What all about is the money, but watching Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo, Hazard, what past people these is better than early years of football. Yeah, but then again, like we didn't get to see as much of it. You know, you go back and watch, you know, people like Kenny Dalglish, Cruyffs, and Giggs, and you know, people that I would class as like older footballers. I know Giggs is like relatively like just left the game, but like. Yeah, it's. I know what you mean though, especially when it comes to like Messi and Ronaldo. They're just on a different planet, an absolute different planet.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Giggs is a legend, yes. So much more televised now and CC more, yes. And that's the point I was trying to make. It's like there's so much of it. Is that player? No NPCs.
He's right.
He's back.
On top. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. On top.
Oh yeah. I see him.
I'll go up and kill him.
You got a bird inbound on your position.
If I panic, I'll...
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
He's hurt. You guys are savage, absolute savages.
His feelings.
What are feelings? This is the dark zone.
What is
Savages, absolute savages. NPCs. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm how are we at? How long we been going, Nick? I can't see my clock.
Let's see. That will be 2 hours and 43 minutes
we still,
and 31 seconds.
we still got time. Yeah, still got time. Thanks for that, dude.
Love you too, baby.
Commencing extraction.
Well, that's a weird animation.
What's that?
Instead of doing the normal elbow melee, my character's just kind of swinging the vector one-handed.
They do it with certain weapons. You do that with your pistol as well.
Cargo secured.
Here, chew on these bitties, Daddy.
Yeah, the pistol one's kind of cool.
Nick,
but no,
thank
this
you for
one-
those 100 bitties, dude. First bitties of the evening. Thank you, mate.
Ready to bring it on board.
But my character's doing it with all his weapons now.
What, like swinging your M4?
Confirmed.
Or whatever you've got.
No longer active.
I'll show you with the sniper.
Where are you?
Looks pretty weird.
15 seconds.
Oh yeah? Do I do that with a sniper? Oh no, I've got 2 M4s on, haven't I?
I think I'm just special. He does it with the pistol as well. He doesn't normally do that with the pistol. Normally kind of like
Package is secure.
out.
Yeah, weird.
Extraction complete.
Really weird.
Oh, got a guy on me.
Same.
Alert. Member of your team has disavowed division affiliation.
Ooh,
Team
sniper to
marked
the head.
rogue.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, Ronaldo's good. Ronaldo is good. As much as I hate to say it, because I absolutely hated him when he was at United, but he is like world class. Absolutely world class.
Can't blame him for not trying, at least.
Ronaldo?
No.
Oh, the guy?
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm trying to change loadouts. I can't wait for 1.8 when we get the damage rolls on gloves as well. Like putting together a really nice DPS build. So good, so good.
I think I'm gonna have to plug my Xbox back in to the Theorycraft for about a week, and then go back to PC to actually play.
Why?
Because I have nothing on PC, and I have
You know why though? You don't play on the PC often enough.
because
Rogue
like
status no longer active.
I only recently got the PC.
Yeah, I guess. You know, you've been playing with me on PC quite a while, though, haven't you? On and off.
Yeah.
Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, I'll always give excuses for not wanting to farm. I hate farming.
We'll nip to the checkpoint and I'll give you that loot. Checkpoint over there. Actually,
Actually,
yeah.
I have the mission up here for like the DZ9 stuff.
Okay, you go and do that.
Wait, where's the recording? Oh wait, no, I have dialogue volume off.
Oh, it's listen to the radio.
Yeah, I did actually get a really nice pred mask. 993 armor, 1244 firearms and burn resistance.
Nice. Nice. That'll be PvP ready until the classified stuff comes out.
Yeah. I'm hoping for the first global event that we get access to Predator's Mark, Nomad, Banshee, and Alpha Bridge, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I think we'll have to see. I think Pred needs a bit more tuning, so I wouldn't be surprised if they took that through another PTS.
Pred needs looking at, Banshee needs sort of looking at.
Looking at, not sort of looking at, that's looking at.
I mean, they did nerf it from 25% down to...
But what's the most it stacks to now, though? Like, with all the... What's the stack of damage you can get? It's still so much stupid, isn't it, against a Manhunt?
I think it's 15 to a level 5. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, Banshee, I'm glad it got nerfed, because I stacked it with like a full DPS with the house. I was getting like 13k body shots without crits. So yeah.
Attention. Leaving dark.
Fred definitely needs looking at. Alpha needs a rework for his 6-piece, because that is stupid. But yeah, other than that, all the other gear sets aren't too bad. Tactician needs looking at because it's underpowered compared to the others.
I just got your Predator Matte vest as well.
Oh, sweet.
Coco Man, thank you very much for that follow, dude. Welcome.
Actually, the Hungry Hogs get in a buff, and with the change to the gloves with more damage.
Yeah, I'm just going to make some sweeping assumptions that you don't want like crappy mods, right?
No.
So there's a first part of your Banshee stuff's the Banshee Shadow Vest, Predator's Vest though, Firecrest, Sentry Backpack, not classified. Right, where are we? And then... Hey chicken, how you doing, bud? It is Division, it is Division. Let's have a go. So...
See what I can do build-wise.
I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Thank you all for the new follows tonight. It's much appreciated. It's been a good night. Thank you for everybody that came into chat. It was good seeing Mr. Soul Reeling here. He doesn't normally get to sort of come in and hang out and like interact with a lot of us. So I was super happy that he managed to make it in. Thanks for all the new follows. Thanks, Nikki, for modding like a boss. Thank you, Diabetic Steve, for that huge host about an hour ago. What else has happened tonight? Thanks for everybody who joined in and jumped in and came and played. Ghost, thank you, dude. Kim, thanks for being with us all night long.
No problem.
Alba, thank you, dude, and welcome. It was good to play with you. Let me have a ganders. Praetorian. I'm going to send you over to Praetorian. Where are we?
Are we raiding?
Yes. We are raiding indeed. Let me get back to my channel though. Guys, if you haven't took part in one of the Twitch raids yet, I'm going to do that, and at the top of your chat screen you'll see a little raid bar. You have about 15 seconds. Hit join raid, and then once you get over there, spam all the emotes, spam all the good stuff. Tell him Cal sent you. Thanks for answering all the questions. You have a great evening. Thank you, Budgie, and thank you all for asking questions. Because I've said before, without you guys asking, without you guys chatting, my streams for me would be particularly boring. So I'm glad you guys enjoy the chat as much as I do. Again, remember to join the raid. I will be over to join you guys in Praetorian stream and say hi and things like that shortly. It will auto host if you guys are sat in chat. Nick, thank you for those bitties. I'm running out of time. I will see you over there shortly. I'll be back streaming Friday. May even do a Destiny stream tomorrow. So if you're around and you've got some free time, come and join me.
An agent is now leaving your team.
The raid is running out of time, so again, I will see you guys over there. Thanks very much for tonight. I appreciate it, like, massively. And I will hopefully see you all back on Friday. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm back to work tomorrow, so it's fine.